Wouldn't
Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Happy Sunday. Wait, no, it's not Sunday, it's Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are going to be playing, okay, I'm sorry. I just started the stream, man. Well, okay, see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Okay, fine. I'm back. Guys, you gotta hear me out though. Have you guys seen Jane Doe's teaser? I've seen it at least 100 times. Anyway, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Saturday. I've had a day. I hope you guys are doing well. Good day, don't get me wrong, just a day. Today we are going to be continuing the Archon quest. To those of you who missed the stream on when did I last play Genshin? Was it Tuesday? No, it was Wednesday. If you missed the stream on Wednesday, I did start the Archon quest, and I want to say we're at least a third of the way through. Maybe, I don't know. You guys know me. I progress through these goddamn quests so slowly. I might not even be a fourth of the way through. I don't know. But we are going to be continuing through the Archon quest today. Maybe we're gonna see Capitano. We're gonna maybe see him. I know that he's gonna appear in the story. But yeah, if you guys want to pop in, I do have to do my dailies and stuff. But probably what I'm gonna do with my dailies is I'm not gonna do the actual quests. I'm gonna do like resin. Which, by the way, do I have full condensed? I need to find that out. I think I do, but I don't know. Also, it looks like we're gonna be doing character reviews already. All right, let's do it. Oh, I actually don't have condensed. Wait, maybe I can save myself from doing dailies. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. No, okay, no, I do have to spend condensed. All right, let's run the Mualani set because I don't have any artifacts for her right now. But yes, everyone can come in. How's the spider? We're not, man.
Staring into my eyes.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the spider. Yo, what's up, TikTok? Yes, I am live on Twitch. My Twitch is souleaterwill if you guys want to come on by. Let's see. You know what? We already have dailies going. I just literally gotta do, I just gotta spend some resin and we'll be good to go. Hold on. Let me actually turn on my music. I'm gonna resume the music when we actually do the Archon quest. Is my mix it up not working again? Oh my god, man. I just set everything up and it's not even working right. Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta restart my mix it up. Also, wait, why do I have dog ears? Did I press something? Guys! Oh, there we go. Okay, I was wondering why I had those. Give me a second. I gotta restart mix it up. You know what? Gotta love starting the stream with scuff, you know? This is the true VTuber brand right here. But yeah, we'll start the, Actually, wait, before we run this domain, I do need to do the Arlecchino review. I will do that really fast. Hold on. But guys, oh my god, how was your day, guys? I ate at such a bomb Mexican place tonight, dude. Oh my god, I had the best birria tacos of my life. Holy shit, that was the highlight of my day. And the negative of my day, if you go on my Twitter, you will find out. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Are you on Twitch? Yes, my Twitch is souleaterwill if you guys want to come on by. Alright, I restarted my mix it up. It should be working now, hopefully. No, don't worry, your 2K souls aren't wasted. There you go, I fixed it for you. And apparently someone told me to check fan art channel. What happened in fan art channel? Yes, it's real. It's happening. Skibbity will. No way. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. This is an early birthday present for me because my birthday is on the 22nd of this next month. So you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. Anyway, also, whenever we played Dress to Impress last night, people were making female versions of my VTuber model, and there was a clip where I was like, "Oh no, I'm hot," and somebody actually made a version of it. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Guys, last night's stream was wild. I think we can all agree. It got crazy, especially at the end. Oh my god, I got fucking defiled last night when I was playing baddies, dude. I was being humiliated. It was awful. But yeah, I love the work you guys are putting in. It's amazing. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I gotta do a character review. Let me do that because I just know if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Now the question is this gonna be like a review where they actually want us to review, or is it gonna be a flex? What the? Where did all these animals come from?
This is order.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not that evil. All right, let's check out the Arlecchino build. Yo, what's up, Angel? How are you doing? And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Level 1? Oh, you're that person! You're that person that does all the level 1 characters. I remember you. You've redeemed character review before.
The same as I remember.
Why are all your characters level 1? Why do you do this to yourself? Okay. Anyways, let's check it out. Dude, I swear if you have your Arlecchino level 1 and you have C6, okay, well, at least you don't have any constellations. That makes me feel a little bit better. You do have Black Cliff Pole on her, which I want to say is a good weapon on her. One of her better 4-stars, I believe. All right, let's check it out. Okay, you got 4-piece fragment. All right, that sounds about right. You got some ER, some crit rate, some crit damage. What did all of your rolls go into? Flat defense?
Stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
29%. Ooh, this is a good circlet, actually. Okay, this circlet's good. And ooh, this is a good goblet, especially for an onset. Actually, not bad. Okay, and the sands, you got an attack with some crit damage, crit rate. Not bad, not bad. And then for this, you got crit damage, crit rate, some ER. I mean, you know, crit and ER and attack are definitely her most important attributes. So, I mean, as long as you have all 4 of those going on her, I mean, that's all looking pretty good. I cannot believe you have her level 1, though. That's crazy. You're insane. There's no way you're world level 9, right? You're not world level 9 running level 1 characters, right? You're not world level 9. Correct? You're world level 8. Okay, but still that's wild. You're world level 8 running level 1 characters. Why? Why do you do this? Okay, I'm not gonna question it, but you know what? I respect it. I love the challenge. You know what? I respect people who try to make a challenge out of this game, and you're one of them, and so I respect it. I respect it. Arlequin looking good though. I mean, you can make like very slight improvements to some of the artifacts, like the flower looked like it could be improved, but I mean, it's not bad at all. Not a bad Arlequin build whatsoever. Speaking of which, wait. Let me bring, Stop it! What are you guys doing? Stop! You know what? I'm bringing Eula. Eula would be a really good character for this, for this domain. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am in a really weird state of mind right now because I went to a restaurant and I had the best margarita of my life. And you want to know what I did when I came home? Bro, I tried crumble cookie for the very first time. And oh my god, I'm in a sugar rush, and I've also had something to drink, so I am fucking ready to do this stream. I cannot wait till we do the Archon quest. It's gonna be great. All right, let's see what Eula can do here. You know, these are some like volcanic enemies. Surely Eula can do something here, or maybe do some freeze. Yo, Celestial Tiger, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Crumble cookie is so fire. Yeah, I never tried crumble cookie before, so I got a s'mores cookie, and it was like so good. It was actually really amazing. Hi, Fent! I already beat you too, buddy, so. How was yesterday's stream? Oh, I loved yesterday's stream. It was a lot of fun, even though I got humiliated for the entire, like, 30 minutes of the last 3 hours of that. But that's okay. Well, no, that ended up going for 4 hours, actually. You know, despite the humiliation at the end, I had a good time. I had a good time. It's good, but oh my god, is it expensive? Yeah, dude, it's like $5 for a cookie, which is crazy. But I mean, I guess, man, I'm out of artifact space. Are you kidding me? Okay, who wants to eat my artifacts? Raise your hand if you want to eat my artifacts. Speaking of eating artifacts, guys, what artifact set is the most edible? I'm just curious what your guys' opinion is on that. Like, if you had to choose like an edible artifact set, what would you guys choose? Like, I would eat this one. Personally, I would eat that artifact. It looks like it tastes like a grape raspberry flavor. And that would be supreme. Alright, I'm gonna level this up even though it's not very good. I just need to get rid of artifacts. I could always replace this later, right? This is just a temp piece that'll eventually get replaced, of course. Man, it didn't even go into anything good. That's lame. Started watching your TikToks like 2 to 3 years ago with those child impressions, but first time here on stream. How's it going? It's going great. Thank you for following and thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very, very much. We're not gonna get anything good today, are we? I have a feeling that we're just gonna get disrespected today. Also, guys, how was the Eula carry? I know, she did really, really good just now. I mean, do we really need to do another showcase here? I mean, look at this.
I condemn you.
Sheesh! Yeah, Eula, you go. You fucking get him, Eula. The Mualani freeze combo with Eula is going crazy. Yeah, guys, I bet you forgot Eula existed, because shit, me too, man. I also forgot she existed. But yo, guys, just a fair warning, we are going to be doing the Archon quest tonight, so if you guys are concerned for spoilers, we already are like a good, like, 1/4 to 1/3 into the quest, so, we're going to probably be starting that here in about 15 minutes or less. Oh, that emote's so cute. Alright, let's see. Anything? Defense! Defense! That's it. I'm ripping off my toenails one by one. Do I have Ganyu? I do have Ganyu! Fun fact, I actually used to main Ganyu for a while, but man, I haven't used Ganyu in a while. But I do like using her. She is really good. Hi, Joey. My name's not Joey! Do I look like a Joey to you? Anyways, Eula needs to take a break, guys. Okay, she's like having back pains from all the carrying she was just doing, so I'm gonna have to pull out Father for now. Eula needs to take a break. And it's not because she's bad or anything, it's just because she needs a break. That's all. Hi, Bartholomew. Bartholomew? Yes, my name is Bartholomew. How could you tell? What obvious feature about me makes it obvious that my birth-given name is Bartholomew? Alright, here we go. Let's see. Anything? Finished the Archon quest on the first day. Let me tell you, the animations are clean. Ooh, I can't wait. Can't wait to experience that. We definitely are gonna be getting as far as we can. I don't know if we're gonna beat the Archon quest tonight, but I do want to get far in it. Bartholomew, your favorite poem you've written. You see, one masterpiece of mine that I have written just recently is this one poem by the name of Sippin' on That Lean.
Vengeance will be mine.
I wrote it at 3 AM one night when I was thinking about my exes that live in Texas. What do you think about Capitano? Capitano? I mean, he's Capitano, you know what I'm saying? I mean anyway. Can I rate her? You want to see my Ganyu? Yeah, I can pull out my Ganyu after we run artifacts for a minute. I haven't touched my Ganyu in a while though, honestly. It's been a minute. I'm already out of artifacts again? Jesus. Okay, well, Mualani, I guess I'll keep leveling your shitty artifacts. Where are you, Mualani? There you are. Yeah, my artifacts on her right now are not the best. Don't laugh, chat, don't laugh. I hear you laughing. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh! Act 1 and Act 2 are about 1.5 to 2 hours each. There's 2 acts? I thought it was just 1. Oh, there's 2? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Okay, yeah, that's not good. But man, I needed to upgrade something, right? I needed to do something here.
The most important.
Yeah, guys, if I get to 400 subscribers on Twitch, I will release my poem "Sippin' on That Lean." I'll even make a song out of it, and I'll release an album. It'll be great. Because VTuber albums are always amazing, right? Well, good to know that there's 2 acts. I didn't realize that there were 2 acts in Natlan already. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, also Primo Gems? Yes, give it to me. Alright, what we're gonna do is we are going to go ahead and spend the rest of my resin, and then we're gonna go ahead and do Archon Quest. Alright, I'll also show my Ganyu here in a second. Hold on, I think I gotta go into single player though, because if I'm gonna be doing the Archon quest, I don't think I can do that in co-op. But thank you guys for helping me out with my artifacts. I appreciate you. Even though I didn't get anything really, I didn't get anything good, but you know, it's just one of those days, you know. It's one of those days where you just don't want to wake up and everybody sucks. Okay, let's see. Ganyu, I haven't touched you in a while. What do you look like? That's right, I got Skyward Harp on her. 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. Got some crit damage, some crit over here. Feather with some ER attack crit. Got some high crit rate rolls there. More crit, some ER, attack sands, cryo damage goblet that's highly carried by the crit damage rolls. And then circlet with some ER, EM, and some crit rate. This is what my crit ratio looks like on her right now. If I put Aqua Simulacra on her, she could get over a 300,000, but I just feel like that's a little overkill if I'm being honest. But I might actually do that because, like, if I look at my bow situation, I have a free Aqua Simulacra because I put Lenny's bow on Lenny now, who used to use the Aqua Simulacra. So I could theoretically put this on Ganyu if I wanted to. But I don't know, the extra crit rate is very much welcome. But anyway, yes, that is the gun that I used to use, that I use sometimes, occasionally, but not as much anymore. Also, dailies are done. Also, real Luca, I'm also kissing Capitano. How are you guys kissing Capitano when you can't even see his face? You can't see his lips. He's covered by a mask. Unless you're kissing him on his mask. I've also seen some art where he has like a really long tongue. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna be going into the Archon quest in here just a second, guys. I just gotta claim my dailies.
Thank you for.
I give it 8.5 out of 10. Thank you. You know what? 8.5 out of 10. I will take that. That is a good rating. Also, I forgot that Natlan is like an expedition place now. Ooh, and we can get these like new specialties. That will actually be very, very nice. The new specialties being the Ember Core Flower, the Cacahuatl, I don't know if I said that right. The Grain Fruits, yeah. Okay, maybe I should start, wait, do I have, oh, well, I already sent people out. But, we could do it hypothetically. Do any of the new Natland characters have bonuses for expeditions? Like Mualani or Kachina? Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, also login bonuses are a thing now. Make sure you guys are logging in every day if you want to get those free wishes. Speaking of free wishes, I'm gonna get Mualani's weapon right now. I'm just calling it. I'm calling it. Mualani's weapon will be in my possession right this second. Fuck! Guys, just for the funny. I'm just gonna do this for the funny. Dude, if I got Cosmo, I would have shit myself. Did you get Mualani yet? I did get Mualani, yes. I already have her. I'm currently working on her. She's still underdeveloped, but I am working on her. Let's pull her out. Where's Mualani? Right now, at this very moment, I have her at level 60. And I mainly just need to get these things, these spray feather gills. But once I can get those leveled up, or get those collected, then I can level her up. So she's a work in progress right now, but I do have her. Also, before we continue with the Archon quest, guys, I will be putting on the game's music because, you know, whenever I play through these Archon quests, I like to hear the in-game OST. Right, because the Natland OST so far has been fucking amazing, and I want to hear more of it. So, let's check it out. Let's just keep going.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
What, are you guys gonna lock me in? Huh? Is that it? You gonna handcuff me? What are you gonna do? You gonna force me to stay in there? Am I a prisoner? I mean, if the Pyro Archon wants to tie me up, I mean, I don't know. Anyway.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Ow.
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's
You know what?
tournament
Fine.
begins
Throw your
with the
souls
team
at me.
stage, before advancing into individual competition.
The pain I feel from the souls
Each
will be
team
nothing
will
compared to
board
the
a hot
pain
air
knowing I will
balloon,
never have the
which will
Pyro
land
Archon
at a
in my
random
grasp.
location.
I know.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. Accumulate contending
Guys, rate the
fires for
Archon
combat,
quest from a scale of 1 to
and bring
10
a
without
sufficient
spoiling
amount
it.
back to the
How do you guys
stadium.
feel about the new Archon quest?
Defeat in combat,
Scale of 1 to 10.
departure from the contest grounds, and running out
For
of
those of you
time
who have
all
done it.
lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the
Yay.
arena blazing
Man, we're
fire
getting a
in
lot of
hand.
arena arcs in Hoyoverse games. We get an arena
Only
arc in
those who
Natland, and now
emerge
we're getting an
triumphant
arena
the
arc in
team
Star
stage
Rail in
earn the right to
2.5.
take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also
7, not as good as
determines
Fontaine or
their
Sumeru,
next
but it's
opponent.
good. Ooh, okay.
After many rounds of battle, the
We got a 7, a
contestants with
10.
the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Yay! We get to see the Pyro Archon in action. This is her entrance, guys. And then everyone in the arena burned to death. She just set everyone ablaze. Dude, she's hot! Literally. She's on fire. This reminds me of that one time I accidentally set my mother's hair on fire. I did that one time.
Fortune.
That's a whole story. Anyway.
Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
Listen, okay, even if her hair catches on fire, I'm still grabbing onto it. I mean, anyway.
Pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also
Among
a
Us!
stage
Sorry.
upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the
She's hot in every
victors.
way possible.
So, without
Literally
further ado,
and figuratively.
let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon or
does she seem kind of intimidating?
I mean, yeah, intimidating.
Kachina said she was friendly and
yeah,
welcoming,
that's what I was gonna say too, Paimon.
how did she come to that conclusion?
I wanna talk to her.
Yeah, but it would be kind of
Oh, I'm
rude to
kicking my
bother her
feet and
during the
shit.
pilgrimage, don't you think?
The Hoge looking like a candle.
We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make
Dude, the
their
Pyro
way to
Archon
the
looks like she'd just like
competition
accidentally
grounds.
burn you. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, new character, new character.
Go, Mualani, go!
I know that character. I saw her in the trailer.
Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight.
Do you guys think that the Pyro Archon ever like entered and accidentally did too much of like a fire explosion and somebody in the crowd just burst into flames? It was like, ah, oh God, help me!
Remember the rules. The balloons will take you
You
to
still play
random
Star Rail? I do play
locations,
Star Rail.
and
I
your
don't play it
battle
like
starts
incredibly
the moment
often, but
you
I do
land.
play it when there's new
Best
story
your
that
competition.
releases.
Collect
So whenever
sacred
2.5
fire
comes out,
and
I'll be
bring
playing
it
more
back
Star Rail.
to the stadium.
Whenever Fei Shao releases.
Good luck, everyone.
Guys, Hoyo is going through an arena arc right now. Natlan and then Star Rail. Are we going to be getting an
Guess this
arena
is
arc
where
in
we're
Zenless Zone
starting.
0 as well?
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today.
Dude, the Pyro Archon exploded and so did the crowd. Interpret that how you will.
Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams.
Have you seen
Anyone that crosses our path
Mosey
can
and
kiss their
Jiaoqi?
chances
Yes, I
goodbye.
pulled for the Fox Boy.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway.
Oh,
Time for
we
the
get to
contestants
actually
give it
control
their
them.
all.
Bro, can I make her purposefully
A fire
fumble?
tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Bro, what is this? The fucking Hunger Games? Why are there like flares in the air? And so
Be on
did
the
Will's
lookout for an
pants.
ambush.
True! I mean,
Careful,
what?
We've got company.
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh,
Looks like we've got ourselves.
oh,
an
I'm getting
easy
attacked.
start. Perfect timing.
Hey,
We've got to fight to generate
don't
some
mess
fire
with
in the
Twisty
first place.
Twirly or whatever it's called.
Winner takes all.
Isn't it called Twisty Twirly? Wait, how do I use it? I forgot.
Round 'em up.
I haven't used Kachina that much.
Let's round them up.
Oh, these guys are easy. Bro, I want to drill the ground.
Tide rises.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you didn't... Kachina's kind of fun, dude. You just bounce on the ground.
Let's finish this now. Let's round them up.
Check this out. Best of luck. We won!
98k!
We're just getting started.
Yo, what did
Grab the
Hoyoverse
fire
feed
and
this
let's head to
trial
the next spot.
Mualani?
Currently in the
To do
lead,
98k.
one of the contestants from the
Dang.
Flower Feather clan really leaving her competitor. Amaru has taken out
Okay,
6
I'm just saying though,
contestants in a
imagine
row.
getting bested
What
by like
legendary competitor.
a child.
Can his hot streak continue?
Like imagine like training like months and months for like this pilgrimage, and then Kachina just pulls up with a huge ass drill and just fucking destroys you in like 2 seconds. Honestly,
Oh, well,
I would
aren't
just
you
die
two an
right then and there.
interesting
I would
duo?
just allow my
How did
fate
these
to
monsters
just
make it
be
onto
that.
the grounds?
It's part of the tournament.
Hey, don't hit a
Handle few
child.
monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first?
There we go. You have to hold it
We'll have to do it
down.
ourselves.
147k. What are they feeding this Mualani? What are they feeding her? Holy.
Skills aren't half bad. I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it.
What are they feeding her? That's
Nicely
86k.
done, Gina.
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the
Nope,
fire
I guess
and go.
that means I gotta
We
feed
have
my
a new
Mualani
team
some better
pulling ahead.
food.
Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
You can use Kachina's drill to climb up mountains. Yeah, it's very useful. I've had to use it for a few Pyroculus already. See, like, if you wanted to, like, you'd have Mualani climb, and then if we can't make the full climb, you just pull out Kachina, and boom. It's a thing that she can do. Alright, I guess we're going this way?
Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds.
We're gonna get
Please
expelled
return
and it's
to
gonna
the
be my
competition
fault.
grounds.
We're gonna be disqualified. It's gonna be all my fault. Hey, are you guys ready for Kachina to just absolutely eliminate these guys?
Stick around.
Bro, they're gonna be like, that's a child! And then she's gonna be like, that's an ugly pickly bitch! While she just fucking destroys the ground. That was easy. Oh wait, there's more? Oh, over there. Oh wait, we don't go over there. Never mind.
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's gonna take forever to make it to the top.
Nah, no, Kachina's
Just
girl.
leave it
She
to
makes
me.
light work
I'll
of
get
it.
us up there.
Ah, we made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! That attack came out of nowhere.
Who are these
And
guys?
another competitor crosses the finish line. Iansa and the
God.
collective of Plenty certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Dude, Kachina low-key is pretty fun. Just pounding the ground like this is super, super addicting. And they can't even do anything.
Blown away! Surroundings.
Our team captain talked a big game before the match, and well, was that a quick knockout or what? Should keep a better lookout next time I sign up.
This dude is the most like NPC looking NPC I've ever seen in as an NPC. This dude looks like he's about to give me a quest to like go across the land and like
Off we go.
deliver like a fucking
Need a surfboard?
lyre to like some bard or
Off
something.
we go.
Kachina, is that you?
And I
I'm
find him
sorry
in a
about
mystical
this,
forest.
But since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Alright. You asked for this. You asked for this fight.
That was quick.
You asked for this fight.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining
I'm building my
competitors
Kachina
need
to
to
do big
hurry if they want
damage.
to
I mean,
make it
I feel
out
like
of
she
this
has a lot of
stage.
damage potential
Hold it right there. That
with
fire
her
is
drill.
mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
And that's so sad we don't get to control Kanish though. I mean, I know he's not technically out yet, but that'd be so cool. I'd love to test out his gameplay.
Let's work together. Good idea.
Cause his kit looks so fun.
Let's go.
Milani, get your ults. Get your ults. There we go.
Carving way.
Brutal.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Give me a moment to myself.
All good. Come on. Let's head
Bro,
back
this
to
is
the
all
stadium.
great and all, but where the fuck is Capitano's bubble ass? That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
We're
I mean,
running
if
out
I'm
of
being
time.
honest.
Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
God, I keep accidentally hopping off the drill. Milani is really awkward to get used to, but wow, she just one-shots everything, right? That's what I'm noticing, especially in this trial. Like, she's crazy. Yay, we did it. Oh, the Night Soul's blessing. Oh yeah, I've already done this. I've done this before.
Carving waves. Oh, we really lucked out. Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances.
So guys, what's your favorite Outland character so far? I mean, we have Mualani, Kachina, Kanish, and Ahau, and then what else? Who else? Obviously the Pyro Archon.
You're already a great warrior.
There's that other character that we saw earlier that I can't think of the name of. Oh, how he's so relatable. Yeah, he really is just like you for real.
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I love jumping.
Fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh,
Do you think Mualani gets dizzy?
Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day.
Because y'all can't stop
training
slandering me. You ever take a second to wonder why?
Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this
Kanish and Ahau are
pilgrimage
very
and
fun.
become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other.
If your team
I
has
almost did
gathered
that too
enough
fast.
fire, please proceed to the
Xenolin is very, very cool. Yeah, I definitely want to check her out. I don't know a lot about her though, other than like what we saw in the trailer.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Yippee!
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani!
Bro, when are we gonna see the weekend again?
Kachina! Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment.
Guys, ever
After
since
that,
y'all
we'll
told
proceed
me
to the
that
next
that one
stage of the
NPC looks like the
competition.
weekend,
wish you
I
both the
cannot
best.
unsee it.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Oh wait,
Solo
Ether
battles
talked?
next.
Bro,
And
I
there was 3 wins
blanked
short
out. I just
last
assumed that was an
time.
NPC that said something.
I've got to do better. Just calm down.
They let
Kachina.
Zach out of the basement
You're
again.
in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual.
Get
match
these fools
contenders,
out of here.
nor
Kick 'em
are you
out.
related to
Kachina,
any
get your
of the
drill out.
remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to—
Sore losers. Sore fucking losers. Guys, what would you do if you went to the dentist and you had to get like a cavity filled? And so like you go to the dentist, right, and you go lie down, and then suddenly you hear, are you ready for your cavity to be filled? And then you look over, and then it's fucking Kachina, and she pulls out her comically large drill. What do you do?
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll
Bro,
see who
they're
truly
beefing with the
deserves to advance to
child.
the next stage. Fight us.
right now?
Don't mind him,
Bro, imagine
Kachina.
being such a sore
Tournament
loser
rules
that
put
you
under
start
no
fighting with a
obligation to
child.
honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You, don't just stand there. Get security over here now.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Hey now. That's a... Bro, look at her face. Oh. Oh! I think Big Brother mode just, just initiated.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
Big Brother mode has
We
initiated.
just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch! Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down. Are any of the friends who helped me get this
Yeah,
far?
dude, his face. That's like the
That's
maddest I've seen
enough,
the
you
Traveler in a
two.
while.
Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior
Exactly.
persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, get those fools
You're
out
not
of
hurt
here.
anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest,
Kachina
I totally
Protection
blanked out
Squad
just now.
assemble!
I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of. That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Bro, why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Kachina? I'm scared.
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers
Something bad's
coming
gonna
to stir
happen,
up
I
trouble
feel
with
it.
the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. well, guess I'm off.
Maybe one day Kachina will become the next Pyro Archon. Wait, so they said that like they always, you know how the like method of them choosing the new Pyro Archon is the pilgrimage, right? Do you have to have a Pyro vision to become the next Pyro Archon, or does it not matter? I thought the only rule that I remember them saying is you just have to be from Natlan, right? Isn't that like the only rule? Why did that NPC sound like Kalis? It could be. That VA does voice a lot of NPCs.
You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If
Ito
you're
fans,
standing
observe.
here, it means you're strong.
Observe as Hoyoverse releases more buff NPCs and continues to neglect Ito.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and
Bro, she's one of those cute but deadly types.
I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
Very tiny, very
All
cute.
right, our contestants
But she
have each
pulls out
said
the
their
gigantic
piece.
fucking
To
drill
your
and then it's not a
places,
joke
everyone.
anymore. Everything is funny until she pulls out the drill. The drill's out, it's over. Just drill and circle around, that's the strat. Dang, this guy sucks. Bro, he's not even hitting anything. He's hitting nothing.
That's more like it. Again!
Dude, he's got a buzzsaw. He's about to buzzsaw a child. Oh yeah, that's right. Caleb Yen is also the voice of Gaming as well. Yeah. But even before he voiced Gaming, he was the voice of a lot of NPCs. Yo, Move, what's up? Ouchie.
Let's go, Twirly!
You know, this guy's going easy. I can just tell.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
Now, Kachina must fight Capitano. Bro, that would be foul. Imagine Kachina's like, alright, next match. That last one was so easy, and then Capitano just pulls up. Oh my god! That kid just got fucking kicked in the face. That wasn't funny, of course. I would never laugh at a kid getting kicked in the face. No, I wouldn't. Kachina, nah, I'd win. Nothing beats the
Where do you
twisty
come from,
twirly,
kid? Think you've got what it takes
or
to
whatever
go
you
to
call
war?
it, twirly, the
I hate to
twirly
break it
drill
to you,
thing.
but it won't be easy to get through me.
What is that?
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines.
Oh yeah, when you think about it,
Either
Kachina
way,
is Gen
once
Alpha.
we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Do you think
Let's do
Kachina is
this.
aware of the Skibbity toilet meme if she's Gen Alpha?
Hear that?
Did she used to watch Coco Melon?
Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why
That's not fair. Bro, she gets invulnerable. What is that she's holding? Kachina is distant from Skibbity Toilet because of Mualani. Do you think that she's heavily protected from the brain rot? What happened? Where'd she go? Hey, that's cheating. You can't do that. Oh. Bro, I would get the drill out, but I can't get it out yet. Oh god. Guys at chat, I might not make it. You got it, Kachina! Ah, she fell. What an idiot. It's like a cannon. It's a huge cannon. Just be holding around in an arena. That's like if I pulled up to like a Coliseum arena with a rocket launcher. No, Kachina, don't explode.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and... Come on, Kachina, you can do it! It's not just about
It's
who
not
hits
even-
the hardest.
Surprise, motherfucker! Being this extra for a child is mad
Gotta hand it
embarrassing,
to you,
low-key.
kid.
Agreed.
You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
Dude, okay, I already have a prediction. I feel like Capitano's just gonna walk out, and it's gonna be Kachina versus Capitano.
And it's Kachina
That would
for
be
the win.
that would be
We'll now
insane.
head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
I just know it.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
I mean, Kachina does have a giant drill. True, but at least you can like ride around on it.
There, you faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance. I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Kachina solos Capitano in 4K HD 1080p.
I got permission to come see you before the last
Kachina
round
solos
starts.
the entirety of the Fatui
Based on your
Harbingers.
score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Uh-oh, bro, I bet you she's gonna throw. She's gonna throw.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets
Kachina
to
solos
move
all
forward.
sovereigns and
But
archons.
I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going
that's
to give
you,
this battle
Kachina.
my all, Kachina.
That's
And I
why
hope you
you're
do the
gonna be the
same.
Pyro Archon.
To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity.
Oh, but imagine
here, yeah?
Kachina, Pyro Archon,
So?
and then best friends with Nahida.
ready?
That'd be so cute.
I'll do my best.
They could be playmates.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins, and I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler,
Now I'm
Paimon,
imagining like
I'll see
all
you
the
after
different
the match.
Natlan characters if they became the Pyro
Kachina.
Archon. Like
I'll see you
Mualani, how would she be the Pyro Archon when she's a Hydro? She could be a vaporized Pyro Archon. A mix of both.
I've been training so long for this, and Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Alright, there's gonna be a catch. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but something.
Moalani.
Wait, what do I do now? Oh,
Cheerleaders 1 and 2 are here for you, no matter what.
okay, can we see Ether with some pom-poms now? If I don't see Ether in the stands with a pair of pom-poms, I'm gonna be pissed. Where do we go? Maybe this way? Yeah, here we go. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate and I made my character Nicki Minaj. What class is she? What class would Nicki Minaj be? Ooh! Cutscene is big.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender.
Barbarian.
And first finalist
That's
from
good.
the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Ether, where are your pom-poms? Pull them out. I better see Ether in the stands with pom-poms. Where are your pom-poms?
And her opponent from
Where's
the
your cheerleader
Season of the
outfit?
Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May
Okay,
the
so
best
something's definitely gonna
warrior
happen.
win.
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have
Guys,
to
what if the
be
Pyro
you?
Archon was actually Kratos? She just like takes off her fucking wig and it's just Kratos with makeup on.
I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina,
They're both the
this
god
is
of
no
war
time
after
to be
all.
modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine.
Wait, are we gonna actually control this fight, or is it just gonna be? Oh, it's just gonna be a cutscene, probably. Boy. I think that Kratos should be the next Pyro Archon. I would love that. Yeah, guys, I know there's all these like really in-depth and crazy theories about Natlan. Mine is that the true identity of the Pyro Archon is it's actually Kratos and makeup. I'll make a 20-minute like deep dive analysis video on it too. The shark does indeed bite. 20? Alright, make it a 50-minute video.
I'm sorry! Oh! Oh!
Kachina Pyro Archon next. Dude, I'm just gonna say it. Mualani threw. She threw. On purpose.
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so
Just
sorry.
kidding.
I went too hard.
Look.
Rigged? In what way?
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Genshin!
Alright. Let's do another championship round, but this time she has to fight Capitano.
The winners of this pilgrimage have been
I think we could all
decided.
agree that Kachina would probably
Hands
solo
together for our
Capitano. I think we
victors
can
as
all agree on
welcome
that
them
statement.
to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Oh, Chaska, that's her name. Ooh, I like her hair.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective
Oh,
of
I
Plenty.
remember seeing her in the trailers.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned
Alright
warrior.
guys, which ones are the
Kimongu of
playable
the
characters and
Scions
which
of
ones are the
Canopy.
NPCs? Take your guess. From this lineup, who's playable and who's an NPC?
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
I can't tell, guys. I think the one on the left and the one on the right are definitely the playable characters. These are very NPC coded. I mean, just look at them.
Oh, over here, Kachina!
They got all the features of NPCs. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
Okay, but how funny would it be if, for somehow, Capitano was a part of the pilgrimage? Obviously, that couldn't happen because, you know, you have to be from Natlan. But just imagine just Kachina being next to Ian-san, and then next to Ian-san is just Capitano. And they're just all three lined up together. Oh, that would be
No
good.
matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment.
It's like Animal Crossing versus
Pride
Doom
for you,
all over again.
My brave warriors, you give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
Do you guys think that the Pyro Archon has like a naturally high body temperature, and whenever you get close to her, you just feel the heat emanating?
As you command.
As you
Like a
command.
heart of fire. She's a fireplace. Human fireplace, exactly.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
By the way, guys, on TikTok, I'm also live on Twitch. My Twitch is
I
souleaterwill.
wanted to thank you for supporting
Just wanna throw
Kachina
that out
back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win.
Yo, what's
Not
up,
that it
Jess?
feels
How are
good
you
to
doing?
lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for
Harp's
a while?
cooking.
Sure. What do you say, Traveler?
And so is the Pyro Archon. Do you guys think that the Pyro Archon would be hot enough to, like, roast some marshmallows. You know, like let her hair catch on fire and then you can roast some marshmallows next to her hair. Or ooh, we could grill some glizzies on her too.
Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Who's trying to have a marshmallow roast on top of the Pyro
Victory
Archon?
was assured, no one would take
We can have some
pride in it.
s'mores. It'd be great.
She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort.
Her
while
design
they're
is kind of
gone.
plain. She kind of looks like Claren, but with red hair and flipped.
You've never visited
Who?
my tribe, have you?
Chaska?
Come on, I'll take you. The people
I
of
will
the
say
Springs
Chaska's probably
live
my least
alongside
favorite
the
design I've seen so far of all the Natlan characters.
Our tribe is an ideal spot
Honestly,
for some
but-
R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Oh, hello, Kanish.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be
I
interested.
don't remember his voice being this deep for some
First come,
reason.
first served. You snooze, you lose.
Then again, I
Kinich.
only had met him once before, so...
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
The Pyro Archon's hair is a hand warmer in the winter. Dude, we need to bring the Pyro Archon with us to Shneznaya. She can, like, keep us warm and shit. And then we can cuddle and... I mean, anyway. Wait, was that it? Oh, for a second I thought I unlocked Act 1. Like Act 1 was done. But no, we still have more to go. Yippee! Okay, let's see what this devolves into. Or possibly evolves. We'll see. Toward red hot adventure. Go to the people of the Springs. Wait, guys, should I talk to Catherine first, or should I continue the Archon quest? What should we do next? We should probably just go ahead and continue the Archon quest, right? What is this? Bro, I've never seen a pink waypoint before. Like, it's like a pinkish red waypoint. I've never seen a waypoint like that. You can talk to Catherine to unlock missions in Natlan. Oh shit, maybe I should do that really fast then. If it's not that long. May as well do it if it doesn't take that long. Hello, Catherine. Add Astra applesauce. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, I just moved my camera in an awkward position. Are we gonna get more Catherine lore? No Catherine lore! Dang it. I thought we would, maybe. But I was wrong. Okay, so we gotta go to... whoa, look at all of these red, pinkish waypoints. That's new. A girly pop quest? Is that what they are? Bro, I want to go on a girly pop quest. That sounds like a great time. Alright, to the people of the Springs we go. Alright guys, make your predictions now. Who do you think the final boss of Natlan is gonna be? Catherine, final boss. Kachina, final boss. Yeah, Kachina's actually transforming into the final boss. She's training for it. Kratos? God, I wish. You know how funny that would be? Gameplay tutorial. Spirit Thors? Man, I just wanted the Pyroculus. I'm throwing a curveball. Columbina. That would be crazy. If we got a Columbina boss. No, now that I think about it, we don't have that many more regions to go. We only have Shneznaya, and like, that's like the homeland of the Fatui. So like, dude, we still have so many Fatui Harbingers we haven't met or like, fought yet. Like, think about it. The only Fatui Harbinger boss fights we've gotten is Tartaglia, Scaramouche, Signora, and Arlecchino.
So this is your home, Mulan.
We haven't had a Dottore fight,
can't wait to
Capitano
have a look
fight,
around.
although I'm assuming we probably will get one in Genshin. Natlan specifically. We haven't had a Columbina fight. Suddenly I forgot the name of literally every other Harbinger. But the rest of the Harbingers we haven't gotten fights for, so like...
A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the
I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, how are the fights gonna work with the remaining of the Fatui Harbingers? I don't know. Yo, MJG, thank you for the follow.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would
On
you,
Twitch.
dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dust
Sandrone
later?
boss fight win. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, we still
Now
have to
this
fight
is a
like so many of the
vacation.
Harbingers before we get to
Absolutely
Shesnaya.
amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there
I need to be
some kind of
careful looking
holiday
at TikTok chat. I forget that
We
people
try
on
to treat
TikTok do
every day
not
like a
have
holiday
spoiler
around
filters.
here. We believe
Remember,
every
guys,
day
we are
is
doing the
worth
Archon quest, so
celebrating.
please be careful about spoilers. I don't know anything about the story. I've been avoiding spoilers.
Now, let me show you around. Where to start?
Sandrone is the doll, right? Yeah, the puppeteer or whatever.
Shochiqui Cattle Records, Columchia Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
Good news, by the way, chat. You can keep capybaras in the teapot. Capybaras in the teapot? I'm adding that to my to-do list.
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're
hot
guaranteed
springs.
a good night's sleep.
We should invite Toma. Doesn't that dude love hot springs?
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Ayo.
Mualani!
Skinny dipping in Natlan?
Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that
Capybara?
just Atea is fine.
Capybara.
Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to
No, Paimon
experience
probably
our
does
customs.
need a bath. I doubt that Paimon showers or bathes.
I'm
Stinky
Mualani's
traveling
neighbor,
companion.
Atea.
She
By
smells.
the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still
A
not
physical
too surprising.
DPS catalyst
Kachina's always been
would be
strong.
wild.
Anyway, it's all in the past.
Paimon
I'm
probably
gonna take
smells
these
like
two for a
stinky
dip in the
fish.
hot springs.
Ew.
Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll
Her
need
breath smells like
swimsuits first.
fisherman's toast.
I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
I'm not gonna. That's such a dumb joke. I'm not making that
There's
joke.
a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Yeah, it's called Rule 34. Okay, no.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed
What?
access to the natural ones.
Bullshit.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders
Do we need to
adapt
bring you
the
back to
lower
jail?
temperature
No!
artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so
I
strict?
hate it in there.
These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable
Bro,
lately.
that's like going to a spa
Could be a
and
sign
like
that
whenever
the
you get to the
abyss is
spa, they're
about to
like,
attack.
okay, what we need you to do is we need you to take a test before you go into the spa. Like,
Oh,
why?
that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay, okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Alright, guys. I have a question. Let's say you were paid... Okay. If you were paid $20 to fight Ether versus... No, wait. I'm trying to think of a way to word this. Let's say you had to fight either Paimon or Ether, right? But the catch is you have to... No, I'm trying to come up with a good scenario for this. Would you rather fight Paimon or Ether? But if you fought Paimon, you were only paid $20. But if you fought the Traveler, you were paid $5,000.
Relax, relax.
Who would you rather
By
fight?
the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Do I have to win? No, you just have to
you
agree
over
to the
there.
fight.
How many times have I
And
told
fight.
you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Is it to the death?
Shoot! That weird lady.
It's until surrender. And you have to fight for at least 30 seconds. So it's not like you could just like time out
Stop
right at the
there.
beginning.
Ugh, you need a stern talking to.
So $20 to fight Paimon or $5,000 to fight
She
Traveler?
sure has a lot of energy.
Remember how powerful the Traveler is versus Paimon, you know?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of
Don't worry, I'm American. What does that imply?
Famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw
Are you gonna
parties at
fight
the hot
either and
springs.
just pull out a
She
pistol?
referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
Bro, if I lived here, I would literally look like a ball sack. Okay, because I would be in the hot springs so often. You know how like your skin wrinkles when you're inside of a body of water for long enough? Bro, I'm gonna be in the hot springs for so long. Literally, my ass is gonna look like a ball sack. And on top of that, dude, I bet you it smells so nice here. Like, you know like the smell when you go into like an indoor pool? It just smells like that the entire time. But without the like, okay, I'm talking like an indoor pool that like doesn't smell like extreme chlorine. I'm talking like a pool that like has like a very natural scent, you know?
It's just...
Like it smells
during
natural, not
battle,
like
she was
chlorine.
impaled in the
'Cause,
abdomen
dude, that
by
shit
an
like gives you
abyssal
migraines.
monster. The doctors managed to save her life.
Hi,
but
Karina.
they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot
Yes, you
springs
did tune
again.
in at the perfect time. Welcome.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her
You know,
internal
out of
organs
curiosity,
and
what
the
happens if
progression
you
of her
stay in
illness.
water for like too long? Like, if you stay in water for like 48 hours, like, do you just like turn into like a saggy person?
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no
Just
idea
saggy
she
flesh?
was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly
Yo,
over the
how are
years
you,
to dig up
Karina? I've
artificial
been seeing her
springs
post about your new
so that more
dog.
and more people can experience our tribe's natural
Your new dog
wonders,
is so cute.
even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect
Your
her for
cells
that.
will explode.
Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea
Worth
gets
it.
there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
1000% worth it. Alright, artificial hot springs. I don't know what the trial is gonna be. I think they might have just explained it to me, but I was too busy talking about being in a hot spring for too long.
I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
Yo, Katrina, thank you so
See, I
much for the
told you
heart
the
on
chief would
TikTok.
agree.
Your body
Let's get
shrivels up.
moving then. We
Your
can't
skin
let
may
a
dissolve
word
or
of this get
tear,
to
and you may get
anyone else.
bacterial infection. Oh, that sounds brutal, actually. That's a lot more brutal than I thought it was gonna be. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Maybe I won't be in the hot spring 24/7. That may not be a good time. I'd rather not melt from being in water for too long. Yo, Wolfie-chan, thank you so much for the rose as well.
Hey, Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly
Why is your VTuber
cheerful
stuck
today.
in 3/4 perspective? It's because I'm looking at chat. Okay, if I look at my other monitor, I won't be stuck.
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the traveler
Because I'm
and
3/4 to the
Paimon,
camera
two very
IRL.
important guests.
You know, because
I wanted to
angles
take them to the
and
natural
stuff.
hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
Cute NPC design, actually.
Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
That is an NPC, right? Actually, maybe it's not. The NPC designs are improving, actually. Did you check out the Traveler voice lines yet? I have not. The new ones for the region.
Really? How can you tell?
I did hear the Traveler speak,
so
though,
while
in the
you've been busy with
Archon
the
quest.
pilgrimage,
They
we
got
noticed
Zack
that
out of the
you've been visiting
basement.
The hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come
Thank you
into
for the gifts on
contact with hot
TikTok,
water
guys. I
before,
appreciate
and
it.
Now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Dude, for a second I thought that said Hikaru. Like, I was thinking of Oran High School Host Club.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind
It's
her back
spelled
then
differently,
for a
though.
huge surprise party?
I may have had to rap as Paimon? In the voice lines? Wait. Okay, after this cutscene, I need to do some investigating
Chief
here.
Alina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me?
Yo, thank you for the
I'm
gifts.
a
I
little
appreciate
busy
it.
right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural
You
ones.
not
if you
Oran
ask
High School
me.
Host Club? We don't talk about
really
Oran
worked
High School
hard
Host
on
Club?
them.
I thought that was a
So,
classic. I thought
hope
people
you
loved that
enjoy.
anime.
And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
Weird to think that that's almost like a 20-year-old anime now.
So we
Almost.
need to stay vigilant.
That's a
You got it,
oldie.
Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
Dude, there are people who are like younger than Oran High School Host Club. That's crazy to think about.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
But I do have a confession. I never finished Oran High School Host Club. I've seen a little bit of it. I never finished it.
Finally, it's hot spring
Which,
time.
to most
I
anime
already
fans is a
arranged
crime.
swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on,
And most
I'll show
anime
you to
fans
the
would
changing
probably
room.
throw me in the dumpster if they heard me say that. Dude, I actually really love the OST. Dude, Natlan's OST! I think it might be my favorite OST out of any of the OSTs in this game. I do love Sumeru's OST a lot, but this OST is so freaking cool. Mulan is not worth pulling unless you need her, save for Kanish or Raiden. I really wanted to pull or save for Kanish, but I'm not gonna lie. I saw Mualani's gameplay and I was like, no, I need it. I saw the shark and I was sold. But hey, maybe there's still a chance. There's still a chance that I might get Kanish. I'm gonna try. If I don't get Kanish, then I'm gonna be saving for the Pyro Archon. At least that's the main plan that I have set. But anyways, I want to investigate the new Traveler voice lines because Karina just told me that Paimon raps. Is that true? Hold on. Where's the Traveler? I don't know if I have the voice lines unlocked yet. I don't know if I have to do the Archon quest first. Does anyone know what line it is? Because I'm so curious now. That sounds so fun. Spongebob reaction. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened with me with Mualani. At first, I was like, no, I don't need her. I'll save for Kanish. After seeing Kanish's kit and everything. Okay, I honestly cannot tell which one is Fontaine and which one is Natlan. Okay, all of these are Fontaine, I think. Okay, some of these are Natlan.
Paimon's heard that even in Natlan,
One of these are gonna
ways to
have
resolve
rapping in it,
conflict
apparently.
that don't involve contests of strength.
Really? In the Nation of War?
Yeah, like apparently some people in the Children of Echoes.
I need to listen to
settle
these
their
voice lines more
disputes by
often.
holding a dance-off.
Honestly.
A
There's a lot of good lore
So
in
they
these.
mutually decide on a time and place?
Uh-huh.
and just dance their socks off? Until
Okay, maybe it's not
one
this one.
person gets
It might be
so
locked still.
exhausted
Yeah, maybe it's one that I
they
need to
can't get up
unlock
anymore?
later on.
Yep. Wait, what the? Hold on, that is a contest of strength.
Do any of these look familiar, Karina? Do you know if it's any of these? It looks like, I want to say the Natlan ones start somewhere up here. Maybe this?
Hey, so the valleys here are just
Something about the
bursting
spa.
with shiny gemstones.
Okay, here's the hot
people of
springs.
The springs are so chill. If they're not relaxing in a hot spring, they're planning their next.
Maybe
big
it's this one?
soak.
I guess we'll
Apparently,
see.
some of them even hire musicians to play some relaxing music while they take a dip. The warm water relaxes the body, and the soothing music relaxes the mind.
Whoa, that sounds so nice. Paimon wants to try it for herself.
All right, next time you visit the hot springs, I'll play
Sometimes I
some
forget Ether has a
Aranara
voice.
music for you.
I mean, he's mostly a silent pro tag.
But Paimon doesn't play any instruments, so what happens when it's your turn to go in the spring?
You can sing me a
A
song.
man of few words.
Maybe.
Oh, here we
an
go.
Opera from Fontaine.
That's way too hard. Also, not exactly relaxing. That kind of music will put your blood pressure through the roof. How about some Natlan rap instead? Paimon's been practicing. Check this out. Hey, flying in your face, it's Paimon the guide. No stranger to danger, takes it in her stride.
That's so good.
In the nation of water, my Guhua brother got his weapons in order.
Bro, Traveler teasing Paimon. Forcing Paimon to rap.
Wow, very smooth. If I was listening to that in a hot spring, I'd be tapping the water to the beat like a drum.
Yeah, it'd be like a big music festival. And
That's so
anyone
good.
who's late to the party, the rhythm of the water would get them right into the groove.
That's great. You did a great job, Karina. That's actually so
Hot
fun.
springs are meant to be relaxing.
Man, and the crazy part is if I never looked in these voice lines, I would have never heard that. That's fun. I like that. I'll have to listen to more of those voice lines, because there's a lot of really good stuff in some of these like voice lines. A lot of lore, a lot of fun lines. People always tell me like, hey, you should listen to this specific voice line, and I never regret it. There's a lot of good voice lines. Fun fact, Ether is voiced by the Go Tundra's English VA. Yep, Zach Aguilar. Wait, is this when we see the new outfits? Oh my god. Outfit change! Dude, Traveler
So,
fans are
what do you
definitely happy
think?
right now.
Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
First time I
Ponytail
came to the hot
Ether.
springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. The moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Oh my god, I just saw Paimon in the floaty. I didn't even notice
They
that.
were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over until finally
I get it.
saw my
Paimon
head
in a
slowly
floaty
poke out
and
from
Paimon
under the water.
floats.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal.
Well,
but
Paimon's
Parents
gonna
told me
need that
all about
floaty
it.
because y'all remember how we found Paimon in the first place?
My mother
Paimon was
called me.
sinking to the bottom of the
Just like
sea.
her, I taught
And
myself how to dive underwater the
we're gonna need
first
one of
time I
these
ever went
one of
swimming.
these to save their
So
save
feel
their
free
ass.
to go for a swim. I'll be
Probably.
right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us? Of
Oh
course.
my god, and they get service?
I'm
Food
glad you
service?
listened.
Okay, that's it.
I brought you all some milk and snacks as well.
I don't care
I'll
if
just
I
leave
become
them.
wrinkly. I am coming here. This is my new vacation spot.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you. These are great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate
Guys,
hot
we finally
springs,
got
so
it.
listen
We got the
carefully.
hot springs
The
episode.
temperature of the hot spring not
We
only
all know that
determines the
every
type of
good
snacks you should
every good
choose,
anime has
but
a
also
hot
the amount
spring
of time
or
you
a
should
beach
spend in the
episode.
water. To bathe in a hot spring,
This is close enough to a beach
is
episode.
completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Paimon's hair is actually really cute. I know, right? I love the change of the hair for both the Traveler and Paimon.
Hey!
All All right. Looks like you were
Hold on, I
able
gotta go
to
praise my
adapt to
dog
the
real quick.
temperature,
Yes,
no
give that
problem.
dog all the love.
You should be able to
Thanks for
switch to
popping
the
in,
natural
Karina.
springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or
Yo,
not.
roommate spotted. What's up, roommate?
Okay,
How are you doing?
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too.
Dude, and they drink milk?
Turns out milk
As a
is
milk
pretty
drinker,
easy
I am
to spot
pleased.
when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
This is the best region. Okay, we got here, we got to watch we just got to watch some sick battles, and then we go into the hot springs, and we're fed. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is a much better entrance than Fontaine,
by the
bro.
way,
We went to Fontaine, we were sent to prison.
While this afternoon. I'm gonna help
But hey,
the
I
others
mean, the
fix up
warden
that
was Risley
abandoned
though,
spring.
so I mean, was it really all that bad?
I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
As long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Tia has been really kind to
Yeah,
us.
she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel
Sorry, and
bad
cookies
otherwise.
are so cute. Dude, I love the
Well then,
I need to
the
see
the
more of the
merrier.
dishes in Natlan.
All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Yo, speaking of like Natlan cuisine, I know that a lot of Natlan cuisine is based off of like Latin America and some African cuisines. Oh guys, I had the best birria tacos tonight. Oh my god, I went to this like new Mexican restaurant spot near where I live. It's like really popular. Like it's like so popular that it's like blown up on TikTok. And that's
Wherever
apparently
in
how
this
my
world
roommate
I've
found it, and so we went to it tonight.
memories of my
Dude, I got birria tacos and I was happy. Let's just say I was happy.
It is the last
Stop talking
I
about
have.
food. I don't want to be hungry. Okay, I'll stop.
Time to go.
Oh man, but I'm so full now, and it was so juicy. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'm done. Oh wait, it's below us. It's below us. There we go.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Guys, you know, now that we know that Paimon listens to rap, because you know we just got a rap performance from Paimon. Guys, what rappers do you think Paimon listens to? Does Paimon listen to Cardi? Paimon's a Playboy Cardi fan.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now,
Drake. No way. Paimon's listening to Drake.
Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations.
He's an
and snacks,
Eminem
too.
millennial.
I say we get enough for 20
Eminem
or 30
is the
people.
best rapper.
Bulk
He is the
purchases
GOAT.
fetch the
If you
best
say
prices
otherwise,
after all. Oh, but don't just accept the
let's
first
just
offer they give
say
you.
you're gonna have a bad time.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey,
Canceling
I'm not any
Eminem?
better, and I wouldn't
That's
even know
cute.
what to buy. How about we handle things here?
She totally
while you
thinks
three
that
deal
Gen
with
Z's
shopping?
canceling Eminem.
Yeah, that works too.
Gen Z canceling
I can introduce you
Eminem.
to all the shops while we're at it.
I laugh in your
let's
face.
meet back here later.
Dude, all of the like Gen Z, like no, not Gen Z, all the Gen X videos, have you guys seen those where it's like Gen X rise, Gen X is rising? Where? To the fucking to the fucking nursing home? Okay, go to the market streets. Alright, goodbye Hikaru. Dude, oh my god, Kazuha in the hot spring. We definitely need a Natlan collab event with like the other regions. I want to see the Inazuma and Sumeru characters in Natlan rising from where? Their wheelchairs.
Time to go.
Rising to the funeral home. Try to cancel me, huh? Gen Z me, bruh. Paimon would tweak if someone told her Eminem was mid.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Not gonna lie, Paimon's favorite rapper being Eminem makes so much sense to me. That would 1000% be true. No, guys, let's be real. We all know that the best, or Paimon's favorite rapper is probably Arataki Ito.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage.
That's right.
Arataki Ito is the Eminem of Genshin Impact.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone
It's a
got to
wild
win.
statement.
So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can
Only
see.
thing rising is their blood
So,
pressure.
Can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now,
Thank
but
you for the roses.
we're throwing a
I
hot
appreciate
spring
it,
party
Wolfie.
for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Dude, everyone in
Come on, I
Outlaw
know
is so
you can sweeten the
nice.
deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go
Okay,
moldy.
can we talk about how much better the NPCs are in Natlan compared to Mondstadt? Y'all remember how much the NPCs in Mondstadt sucked? Like, dude, the NPCs in Mondstadt were such bozos compared to these guys.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
Well, I guess that's not entirely true. There has been a few assholes in Natlan. I mean, look at the assholes that were bullying Kachina earlier.
All in a day's
We
work.
had some bad
By the way,
apples.
Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
We've had some bad apples in Natlan.
Interested?
But for the most part.
They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious
on
from
German, so
battle.
it's accurate.
I'm sure
As a
she'll
German,
like
I can
it.
confirm. Does that mean that the Fontaine NPCs also suck by that logic? I mean, honestly, a lot of them do suck. I mean, hey, think about it. Fontaine is one of the only regions that has a prison.
Here?
Or at least a prison to that scale. I mean, that's gotta be like the Alcatraz of
7 years
Genshin.
ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my
Find it
brother's
interesting
life.
that
She never asked
Fontaine,
for anything in
you know,
return, but
based
I
off
could
of
never forget what
France,
she did
has
for
the
my
biggest
family that
prison.
day. So,
Oh, those
send
French
her my
people.
regards, would you? And have fun.
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfast. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
I just realized something so fun.
We're back. How's everything going?
I just realized
This place
Mulan is
cleaned up
voiced by
nice.
Cassandra Lee
You got the
Morris.
water unblocked
Paimon's
too.
voiced by Karina
Good
Bedger.
work.
Both of which are people I've taken classes with before for voice acting.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom.
Funny
of
how
the
things
spring.
come full circle like that, huh?
Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
Mondstadt's prison only has one
Alright
person
then,
in
roll
it.
up your sleeves, everyone,
Well,
and
I mean,
let's
it
get
is
back
the
to
city of
work.
freedom. So I guess in a way that kind of adds up.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Just say the word.
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over
I
here.
was told I would never be
and
able
the
to
snacks and drinks
be
can
able
go
to
over
be in
there.
the same project as Cassandra because I sound too much like her. The first project I was in was with her. Well, clearly that is not true, right?
So, what do you think?
That's cool that you guys get to be
bad,
in another
right?
project together too.
It looks amazing. I had no idea you were such a great designer.
Well,
By the
I'm
way, I don't know
usually
if
the one in
we
charge
have
of the
any
family
aspiring
store,
voice
so
actors
I'm
in
pretty
the
good at
stream right
things like
now, but
renovation and
to those of you who
organization.
are watching,
Not
both
to
Karina
mention, this
and
was
Cassandra Lee
totally a
Morris
group
are
effort.
amazing voice acting
Still,
teachers.
I didn't expect it to
Absolutely
take
would
quite
recommend.
this long.
And also both very beginner
Guess it's
friendly
too
too.
late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amita set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
Last class I had was so good.
This could
I
actually
need to
be a
sign up
good
for another
thing.
class.
She can relieve all
It's
the
been a
exhaustion
while.
of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
No, I will say, I'm really glad that we're kind of getting time to chill in Natlan, because ever since we arrived here in Natlan, it's been pretty breakneck. But now we just get to hang out with the people, which is nice.
Follow the wind.
Turn to the inn to rest. Kazuha is probably a Mitsuki man. I mean, dude, Kazuha likes anything poetic. So, I mean, if there's an artist with poetic lyrics, then yeah, I think Kazuha would get behind that in a second.
Alright, this is it.
Also, the thing that I really like about Natlan compared to the other regions is how, like, there isn't, like, one main city. Like, it's just, like, a bunch of different tribes that have, like, their own home, basically. As opposed to there being, like, one center city. That's very different and interesting, because literally every region up to now has just been like, oh, here's the main city, right? So I just think it's really cool that they're trying something different with this.
Yep, good night!
Oh no, I'm out of water. I'm gonna have to refill this soon.
We really went
What do you play
all
Genshin
over the
on?
place
I play on
today,
PC.
didn't we?
I used to play
Anyway, we need
on,
to
not
be
mobile,
well rested for the party tomorrow,
PlayStation.
so let's head inside.
But that was, oh, that was an eon ago. That was a while ago. What's up, Zebra? Uh-oh.
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on?
We got attacked by who?
Where did all these monsters come from?
Oh, we got attacked by monsters. For some reason, I thought we were getting attacked by, like, other humans. I was like, whoa. Things seem so peaceful until they weren't.
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here.
What
We can't
PC
hold
do you
them back
recommend
much
for
longer.
Genshin? A good one. Nah, you don't need the like best PC to run Genshin, honestly. I mean, I used to run Genshin, I've ran Genshin before on a PC, you know? So you just gotta have to have one that meets the minimum requirements, which would probably be something I mean, if you buy like a modern PC, you'll be fine. You don't need to get like a power PC to play Genshin. Gotta make myself dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for popping in, Karina. It was great to see you.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Thanks for hanging around. Have a good dinner.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the
I
chance
once
to
saw someone
fight by
playing
your
Genshin on a
side.
school computer. Exactly. You don't need the best computer to play Genshin. You don't need a powerhouse like for something like Baldur's Gate or something. Baldur's Gate, you need to have a pretty nice PC to play. Oh, the Rift Hounds. My favorite. I love these guys. Don't worry, I got the shark that definitely does not bite.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Transfixed. Let's round him up.
So guys, it has officially happened. My life now belongs to Baldur's Gate 3. It was a matter of time, and it's finally happened. Guys, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for an entire week, and I already have almost 50 hours in it. It's a little bad, but
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Oh my god, what are... Bro, they're purple? I play Genshin on mobile. I respect Genshin mobile players because, dang, you guys sacrifice like 80% of your phone storage just to play Genshin. I don't know how you guys survive, but respect.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
I don't install Baldur's Gate 3 because I needed Maya for animations. You know, fair enough. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 takes up like 150 gigabytes, which is insane. I think that's the most I've ever seen a game take up before. Listen, there's just so many reasons why I just can't even imagine being a mobile Genshin player. I mean, first of all, you guys are playing on your tiny little screens. Second of all, the storage, like, whoa.
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared.
By the way,
for an
guys, I
attack,
am also live
but
on
we didn't
Twitch.
have enough
My
people to
Twitch
prevent
is
them from
souleaterwill,
breaking
same
through
as
our
my TikTok.
defenses. No casualties so far,
This is
though.
such a cute NPC design. I love this NPC.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the abyss.
Eventually, I think all
One that
mobile
allows
players will have to
monsters from
expand
the
to at
Night
least
Kingdom to
console,
enter the physical
or at least they
world.
gotta update their phones.
The only way
because,
to
like,
end the attack
I feel like
is
if you
to
want to play
destroy the pylon
Genshin
as soon as possible. Otherwise, the
for
endless hordes
modern
of monsters
systems,
will
like
exhaust
you
our
gotta probably
defenses.
have a newer phone that has more storage, probably.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
For a split second, I thought they said Paimons, and I'm like, multiple Paimons!
All right, we'll go
Paimon learned
seal off
Shadow
the one to
Clone
the east.
Jutsu!
Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing!
On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Pylon, Ilari?
We're counting on
Ilari
you.
Overwatch?
Let's
Overwatch
go. There's no time
reference?
to lose. Take care, Amina.
Would you guys believe me if I told you I've been playing Overwatch every now and then recently? I blame my mutuals. Out of love, of course. Destroy the abyssal pylon. Oh.
Off we go.
Can I not? Oh, I can't use the map in this specific situation. Yeah, you seem like you would. What do you mean I seem like I would? Dude, I was an Overwatch hater at one point. Did you know that? That was before Overwatch 2. I used to not like Overwatch, and I'm not gonna lie, it's because I was a very much, I wouldn't say brainwashed, but I was very much a TF2 head. And so I always like had this thing where I was like, TF2 better, TF2 better. But I started playing Overwatch and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. I like it. I mean, TF2 of course is still like one of my favorite first-person shooters of all time. But I do really like Overwatch.
That's it,
as well.
alright.
I mean, I think it's fun.
Come on. Let's
And
get
because I used to be good at TF2, I'm also pretty decent at Overwatch by principle because they're both very similar.
rid of this thing.
I mean, fundamentally they're similar. Obviously they have a lot of differences, but they have a lot of similarities.
Transfixed.
Sorry, you play too many games. Me? Or are you talking about someone in chat? I mean, you're not wrong either way. I do play too many games. I play so many games. All these games I'm playing, and you know what game I'm not playing? League of Legends. I never will.
Solidify.
The wind knows me.
You wanna know another game I'm also not playing because I play so many games? The dating game. I get no bitches. I get no game. But you know what? That's fine. All I need in my life is Baldur's Gate 3.
Stabilize.
Off we go. Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
I mean, guys, come on. I play Genshin. I'm kind of destined to get no bitches. Let's be real.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides,
Confession, I
the
have played
Abyss
League of
doesn't care
Legends.
how difficult our lives are.
Death sentence. I'm
Fighting
kidding.
back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
I have never played League of Legends, but I will say I have seen Arcane, and I actually really do like Arcane. I think Arcane's a very good show.
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Please do not play League as much as I joke about it. It's just not really
Seems
my
like the
type of
monsters
game.
are
I don't really
decreasing
like
in number.
playing MOBAs that much, you know? Like games like Dota, League of Legends, that's just not really my thing. Then again, I have played very little of it, but what I have played, I just have never really enjoyed that much. I just never really found it that fun. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, you're spitting. Why wasn't I not using Mualani to travel? I forgot that I had Mualani in my party, if I'm being honest. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Quietly now. Into the wind.
Transfixed.
Yeah, I'm not a very big MOBA guy, but I mean they're fine. It's not really my thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, I don't know if I'm gonna play this on stream or not, but have you guys heard about Black Kong, or what's it called? Is it Black Kong? Something like that? It's Black Myth Wukong, thank you, yes. I've heard a lot of buzz about that game, but I haven't tried it out yet. Apparently it's very similar to like Sekiro, and I do really like Sekiro, so I'm kind of tempted to try it, but I don't know.
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone.
Uh-oh. She's got a stink aura.
I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
The monkey game has very high ratings. I've heard.
Mualani.
I've heard it's good.
And Atea. What's going on?
But I also heard that the dev team's a little problematic too, though. That's the only
Atea took
thing.
care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
But I mean, surprise. I mean, man, there's so many controversial game dev companies now.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put
Yeah,
into
they said
it.
women can't play their
Wait,
games.
no. This was meant
I mean,
to be
I don't know a lot about that dev
surprise.
team, but I mean, if that dev team is full of a
For me,
bunch of nerdy
right?
men, I
I
can't even say I'm that surprised that they say that. This game was made for boys only.
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the
Oh my god,
temperature
another
of the
roommate.
water.
Hello. What's up, Shmoney? I love Weezer.
Forget about that.
Weezer is
The
my
doctor's
favorite.
almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal
Guys,
together,
I was with my
and I'll help
roommates
you make
tonight, and we
whatever
were
you want,
blasting
okay?
Weezer in the car.
You just have to hold on.
Because of course we were.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody
There's no
repel
way this
each
is
other.
Shmoney leaving these chats. That's gotta be my other roommate.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Oh, hello, Paimon. I mean,
The anguish he
yes, hello,
feels
Paimon, but
has
hello,
brought him
Venti.
to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify
Oh my
it?
god, we're going all the way back to like 1.0 with this shit.
Atea! Atea!
Let me try something.
Wait, what do you mean?
I've got a thing. Whoa! TikTok, now's not the time.
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be?
Food.
I never knew that was even possible.
Mondstadt flashback?
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
That's right. We have anti-abyss powers.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler.
That's
By the
actually
way,
Shmoney.
Traveler.
Oh, okay, what's up,
Are
Shmoney?
you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure?
Of course.
Good. Good.
And then I just vomit.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Also, guys, do you think I'm gonna have time to beat Act 1 tonight? I have a good feeling we won't beat Act 2, but as long as we can beat Act 1, that'd be good.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest.
Aw.
We'll meet here
We
tomorrow.
didn't get to see them tossing Traveler around. I wanted to see that.
We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
It might take
Let's
you
make
a
it
while.
an occasion to remember.
Yeah, we're definitely not finishing the Archon quests tonight. I can tell you that.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Yep, and we haven't used it since, because I guess probably the two things. One, probably the devs forgot about it, and two, I guess we just haven't had any reason to use it. I mean, has there ever been a reason to use it?
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I could sense something. What does that mean? Remnants of the power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. She's gonna burst! Oh, so she's
Abyssal
dehydrated.
power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water
All this
would
water.
accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Ooh, all of this water, and she still is dehydrated.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
No, it's not. I don't understand. Oh no.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you
Paimon
can
jump
zone out
scare?
some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's
God, I
head back for
really
now.
hope that Raiden fucking strikes Paimon right now. You know how funny that would be? Please, Zeus, strike Paimon. I am begging for it. Dang it. How comical would that have been, though? Welcome back, Luca. Okay, I guess we are continuing on. Wait, where are the capybaras? I want to see the capybaras. Aw, that thing's so cute. It's not a capybara. I want to see the capybaras. Oh wait, I should pull out Mualani. I know that she's not that good right now, but I should just pull her out to have her go quicker. Oh yeah, I have Notlon commissions now. Yo, I should just do Notlon commissions from now on. I wonder what the Notlon commissions are like. I mean, it may not be Mualani fast, but I mean, at least Yelan can do that.
Take it easy.
I'm back. Is Mualani dying? No, it's an NPC. We got another Tepe situation on our hands, folks. Now.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high?
Bro, how am I gonna tell her that she's dying?
None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed
How
the
am I
abyssal
gonna
power
tell her
yesterday.
that she's dying from the inside?
You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Keep getting Gravity Falls, Yaoi?
Yes,
What?
you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here.
Dude, I don't watch Gravity Falls, so
You have
I mean,
fun.
I
We'll be right
could be
back.
very
Oh,
unbased
and there are
about
extra
this,
snacks
but
in that box over
how do
there.
people
They need
ship
replenishing.
anything with Bill
Baked them all
Cipher?
fresh
That
this morning.
motherfucker's a triangle.
Right. Sounds
A
great.
Dorito. Like, that would be the equivalent of me being attracted to a Dorito or something. Bro, my horny ass could never be in geometry class. Every time I see a triangle, you just start acting up.
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs.
Then again, I can't speak
Like
at all about
that
Gravity
time
Falls. I've never
passed in
seen
the
it.
blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something
Listen, Will, in
happen?
the realm of fiction, literally
Both of you
anything can
seem a
happen.
little
I mean,
off
you're
today.
right. But a triangle? A three-sided
I
shape?
guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements.
Oh my god, your angles are at
It's
a perfect
because
90 degrees.
My
This
body
really
isn't
gets
going
me
to
going.
last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave.
Like what?
And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But
Bro, she's dead,
I'm
isn't
just
she?
a few days shy of the end.
She's...
The hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them. For
Dude,
as
imagine
long
she
as
just
I
walks
have
in there
left.
and then she just fades away. She just fizzles. Like, ah!
Oh. Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
She dissolves like cotton candy when you
That's what
drop it in
said back
water.
at the artificial spring. I had
Hello,
a bad
husband,
feeling
husband.
then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I,
Bro, I just
we're old
realized,
pals
like,
by
whenever
now.
I look straight
nothing
to
sad
my
about
other
being
monitor,
reunited with
I
an
always
old
look so
friend.
smug like I'm planning something. Like, look.
I lived with regret for a long time.
Like, I look
Regret
like I'm
that
about
my
to, like,
illness meant I could no longer
do some
take to the front
shenanigans,
lines,
which I am.
especially
But,
as our nation slid deeper into crisis.
yo, what's up, Cactus? How are
But
you
yesterday,
doing?
I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because
Bro, I
I found the
almost ate
strength to
cactus
fight
today.
the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out
You
there,
look like you're about to recreate what Sin tried to do to Copper
it made me
9.
realize
I don't get the
I
reference,
don't need
but
to worry
yes.
about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring
Hold on, guys.
us
Instead, I'll
all
just look
together.
mad.
Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day.
What do I look like now?
But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am
Oh wait, guys, this is serious. Okay, she's so dead. She's so dead. She's so
I
dead.
understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
Death flag, death flag, death flag, death flag.
I'll do everything in my power to protect our
You look
tribe,
like you're pouting.
our nation.
Okay, guys, what's better, the smug
and
or the
live up to
pouting?
the example you set for me.
What do you like better?
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
Your model kind of looks like Reki from Skate. Dang it! I mean, I was skating yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really beating the Reki allegations.
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off.
I'm just imagining Paimon reaching to grab it and just going,
Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Paimon just fucking eats it.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
Smug expression seems more pleasant like you're content.
Let's head back to the
party.
No use.
I'm fairly content
I have
today.
left being sad.
Aside from the spider incident. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Paimon, you probably already ate them all.
What did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Dang, I missed out on the spider incident. Oh, it didn't happen on stream. Let's just say the spider incident's not quite something I can talk about on stream. We did Act 1! I can't be that excited. Act 2 probably is like double the size. But, okay, you know, that was okay. The last half of that was very chill. And you know what? I'm not even complaining about that. That's not like a bad thing. I kind of like being able to chill in Natlan for a little bit, you know? But I am going to... We're gonna start Act 2. We're not gonna like get incredibly far in it, but we are gonna start it. Because my goal is in the next Genshin stream, we are gonna finish Act 2 in the next Genshin stream, which will probably end up being on Tuesday, I will say. Act 1 was pretty good. I would give it like a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. I liked it. I liked the first half definitely better than the second half, but the second half was chill. I liked the second half. We got to see Traveler and Paimon just relaxing, and then we got to see more about the Natlan tribe. So that was kind of neat. So let's see what happens in Act 2. We may as well start it, right?
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation.
Can you tell the spider story on any specific platform?
So fun to play with. Their
It's on
bellies
Twitter.
are super bounce. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs. So, not much has changed since we first met her.
Oh, for some reason I thought Paimon was saying that she was throwing stones at kids, and I was like, what?
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
That sounds fun.
Yep,
I mean,
this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
Act 2 is somewhat lengthy, but very
The
good.
team sent
Okay,
out to fight in the
we'll
Night
definitely
Warden
start
Wars
it.
has returned.
When's gonna be a good stopping
Kachina?
point? Actually, don't tell
Is
me
she
now.
back as well?
Because we're probably gonna end
Kachina
around 11.
fell in
Well,
battle.
11:30. Because I started 30 minutes late, so we'll end
But
around
don't
11:30.
worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Alright,
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head
mouse
up
was out of
high.
charge, but I should be
Alright,
good
thanks
now.
for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news
Appreciate
for a
it,
moment.
chat. Yeah, if we can get to a good stopping point, that would be great.
You said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it
The
possibly
Abyss
possess?
is gonna get involved in the story
But
along with the
through our long
Fatui.
history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right?
During the age of Conria. Ooh, okay, lore.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Tevat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel
Bro, I
the
want to see
Abyss.
the old Pyro Archon.
Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by
That was
dangerous
horrifying.
sludge surging
But
from
hey, my day was
underground.
pretty good other than that.
Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands
I had a
of
good
the
dinner,
Flower
and that's
Feather
all I can
clan.
ask for.
It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now
they're
believe
led
the
by my
Abyss has
sister.
invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes.
Yo, what's up,
and
Lynn?
that's why
Did you
we've been
yell? I would
unable to
freak.
fully
I
eradicate
didn't,
it,
actually,
even
surprisingly.
After all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss
I think it's
have been
because I just was,
successfully
like, in
addressed by the
disbelief.
various Pyro Archons
But
we've had
last
over the
year,
years.
I had a cockroach
Now
climb up my
every tribe
leg,
is
and that
prospering
made
and
me
things are
scream like
looking
a
up.
little boy.
I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
All of the man inside of me left my body when I saw that cockroach climbing up my leg. Not a fun time. Yo, Yesin, thank you.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But
Wow,
I
we're
believe
opening
we
up
will
Act
be
2
rid
pretty
of the Abyss
strong
one
with
day.
this lore.
And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
Yo, I might give up on Skibbity Will because drawing is hard. Hey, no shame in that. If it's too difficult, the effort is all that counts. And even if it doesn't look good in the end, that's also okay, alright? Because it's already a dumb concept.
We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us.
Ooh, fishing trip.
The sea's not
Okay, and then
going
after
anywhere.
that, Tartaglia just steps in and goes, "Comrade, did somebody say fishing trip?" I thought I heard someone say fishing trip. Well, as a cockroach. Why do I weirdly feel like that's been done before? I feel like somebody has done that. I don't know why. I maybe not, but it feels like that has been done. Wow, are you guys saying that you view me as nothing more than a cockroach? I don't think Soul Eater Spider exists, but you know what does exist? I made a Tartaglia spider video one time. And Tartaglia was like, "Ooh, I'm an itsy bitsy spider."
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Well, is the Snow White of bugs? Ew, no, I don't like bugs.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Why did she do that? What was she doing? Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Well, you are a bunch of
Looks like
cockroaches
I'm
packed
just
in
in
a
time.
suit. No. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
What was that action? She
Yeah,
had an
it's all taken
emote.
care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right.
I'm waiting for
Someone
Kachina
will
versus
come out and
Capitano.
recite a
I want
eulogy,
it. I
and
want
then we'll
it.
sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Oh, Cactus, if you got a dip for spoilers, no worry. The VOD will always exist.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future.
Bro, is this like a national anthem?
That is Natlan's fire.
Natlan's
The
fire is
lifeblood
green.
of our nation.
It's Baja Blast. That's all. Oh, that's also. Oh wait, is it green? I can't tell. The Baja Blast fire. Oh, say, can you see? Sorry. It sounds great, though. Yeah, it's like a orange and green fire. Oh, this is like the most epic, like, national anthem I've ever heard. Bro. It's so epic. Oh, goodbye, Cactus. Thanks for popping in for a bit.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
Oh.
What does that even mean?
What do you think that means, Paimon?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on?
Kachina fucking died?
This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We witnessed it countless
Kachina's
times.
fucking dead.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey,
Bro.
you just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic.
Haters.
The both
Haters.
of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her? even if
Sore-ass
she was on the winning team?
losers.
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
Throw him into the fire. Throw him into the fire.
Think about it, everyone.
Throw him into the fire. Throw him in the
Who do you
fire.
think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Bro, I would say that I hope she steps on them, but man, they don't even deserve that pleasure.
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all
You can
that
step
strong
on
to
me, though. I mean, what?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
Bro, they're all mad at a child.
No, she's been waiting for this moment
They're
for
all
too
mad
long.
at a little girl.
No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened, so don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties,
obviously
I have
something
decided
crazy was
to
gonna happen.
suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly.
Only one thing I gotta
Doubt
say to
my
those
answer
guys.
if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
Bro, imagine after they like talk all that shit,
My friend
the
Kachina.
Pirate Archon just goes,
Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
of course I'm involved.
Rest assured, everyone.
Also,
I'll keep the
ooh, I
tribal
get private
chiefs
time with the
informed
Pyro
on the
Archon.
progress of the investigation.
Also, just one quick thing before we move forward. Thighs. Okay, anyway.
Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to
Okay,
come
I deserve
along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
And then somehow we're just gonna be accused of something. I just know it, just like in Fontaine.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Years.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss, of doing her part to defend Natlan.
Guys, Kachina's
She wasn't afraid
dead.
of death because she knew
She
when it came
died.
down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate
Pyro
with her
Archon
and
zipper
share
is
her
there
joy.
just in case I get thirsty.
We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose
Bro,
ourselves
do you guys
in
think that
grief over
Natlan
her
is gonna
death?
have another like dragon?
Tell me, are we her friends or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
We need more dragons.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as
Kachina's
possible.
downfall.
I would
Yeah,
give you
maybe.
that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your
Dragon
tribe,
Capitano.
I believe
Dragon
the Abyss has found a
Capitano
new
is
means of
a
undermining
very
the rules of
interesting
our
theory.
nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely
Okay, the
be
Pyro
more
Archon's
casualties.
design is growing
But
on me a
if
little
we
bit.
stop
I
altogether,
still do wish it was
the
a little
Sacred
different.
Flame will only grow
but
weaker. The Abyss will scale up their
it's growing
attacks,
on me.
and the tragedy we saw
I like
with the people
what's going
of the
on
Springs
up
will
here.
only be the first of many.
Her outfit is just not. It just doesn't really feel very Natlan to me. Like it looks like a biker outfit, and I don't know.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is
Change
my
her
duty.
outfit and give her some
The raw
melanin,
truth can be
and
cruel.
I would think I would really enjoy
But we
her
need
design.
to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is
Also-
less painful, is it?
What is this on her neck? I'm just curious. What is happening right here?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
Of course, I'm not one to talk. I have a
You're
collar
saying
on,
it doesn't
but
matter whether
I
I
just am
suspend the
trying to understand the
pilgrimage.
outfit.
The consequences will be equally painful.
It looks like a zipper. But like, how would you zip that up? It's around... never mind.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in
So
battle
far, the
against
only
the
characters whom I don't
and
really
that
love
is
their
exactly
design
what the
is-
Abyss wants.
I like the Pyro Archon, but I just have those small gripes. And what's her name, Chaska or whatever?
Their ultimate goal isn't
She's
to
just-
break
she's
the
just okay.
rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we
me
need
money
to
back. She's the best
suspend
in
the
this game.
pilgrimage.
Hey, that's a valid
So that is
opinion.
my
I mean,
current
I do
plan.
like her design.
And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's
The
defenses.
main thing about the Pyro Archon is just like the design itself is great, but it's just a matter of does it actually fit Natlan God of War Pyro Archon? I don't know.
Then
I'm not fully
we
sold
have to
on that.
find another way of strengthening the
Great
sacred
design,
flame
though.
to keep the abyss at bay.
Like fundamentally a good design.
This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach.
Gyat? Wait, was there a booty shot and I missed it?
I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let
Goddess
myself
of
get
biker
carried away
gang,
earlier, and I'm
right?
sorry. You're right.
Like
We
her
need to
design
focus
to
on
me looks
finding
more like
solutions.
Star Rail. Like she looks like she belongs in Star Rail.
We could always hold the pilgrimage
Dare I say even
without
Zenless
sending a
Zone Zero.
team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I feel like Chosco's design has potential. I feel like it is my least favorite design of the Notlon characters. I think it really had potential though.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked.
If they had changed a few things
Without the
about her
chance to
design, I
fight
think it
the
would have been a
abyss,
lot better.
Pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
They're taking a child hostage? Bro, what is my sister doing?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story.
Yo, I appreciate that
Your
melody,
sense
thank you.
of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the sea of souls.
Hello, Mabry Nuts.
Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
I mean, did you see how well Kachina performed in the arena? She's got this. She's got our big old drill with her.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Yay, the Abyss.
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during
You know,
our
speaking
campaign.
of the Abyss, I know
but I can make it up
somebody
to
who
her
would be
now.
very helpful
I
in
choose
a
to go as well.
exhibition to the Abyss.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom
Can we talk
in
about
person
Scaramouche?
and rescue her.
You haven't let him go yet, and he died years ago.
But isn't the Night Kingdom
He's the
a
dead
land
one,
of souls?
not Tartaglia.
Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting
Is
the
alive
Abyss
and
is
well.
nothing new for
You're
me.
in denial.
So, Hyman's the only one who's
Yo, CMA, yes, we are pretty deep into spoiler territory, so if you guys
going,
don't want to be
Traveler.
spoiled, I would recommend dipping.
going to.
Lali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone. It was originally used as a
Facts,
ceremonial
Goofle.
artifact
Facts.
wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation.
I know I am hardcore, like, glazing the soundtrack right now. I feel like they took a step up with the soundtrack. Like, not to say that the soundtrack in previous regions was not good. It was amazing. It was amazing from day one. But, like, it's really caught my ear a lot more in this region than it has before.
Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious.
Go, she's the Archon. Well, I guess she did say that she was busy with other matters. Isn't that what she just said? I don't know what matters specifically, but...
I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Shake your booty.
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Oh, speaking of throwing ass, I saw a TikTok today of Gojo and Geto both throwing ass. Have y'all seen that?
Things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You know quite a lot about me. Do you want me?
Perhaps even more than you can imagine.
Ooh,
but
she's flirting with
me. We
me.
can talk about that some other time.
Yeah, we can talk about that in private all you want, baby.
Ideally,
I mean, whoa.
This would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are
Stay focused, guys.
things to
We've
be
got to
done.
stay focused.
Oh,
Stay focused on the assignment.
Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's
Strength of will? I'm strong!
She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me.
Dude, I feel like if you went into a hot
I'll
spring
take good care of it.
with
and once this is all over,
the Pyro Archon,
I'll pay Atea a visit.
I feel like it would turn into a hot tub. Bro, she would heat up the water and it would just start bubbling.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
Hey, back off, Luca. Go lick Scarra's toes or something.
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy. And we're currently at the breaking point.
In a hot spring. Same. I mean, what?
The pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No.
You gotta stay focused. Stay focused on the Archon quest!
Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
Natlan explodes.
But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Hear me out. To prevent Natlan's destruction, we will go on the top of the tallest volcano, and we will sacrifice Paimon and throw her into the volcanic pit. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. We're not throwing Paimon in a volcanic pit.
Clearly the better solution. But you chose
But if it'll fix things,
I have
I'm
never
not opposed
subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability.
If Natlan gets a tsunami or a hurricane, it's cooked.
So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation
What happens
cloud
if it
your
rains?
judgment.
Exactly.
Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us.
Guys,
All
can I
we
say
can
something
do
kind of
is
foul?
support them.
I was thinking it earlier and I didn't want to say it. Can I say something foul? Okay. Do you think when Mavuika farts, it turns into flame or smoke?
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
You think she farts flames?
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
I mean, maybe. Wait, guys, important. Fatui, guys, shut up. It's the Capitano, maybe. I don't know, actually.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
The camera angle! That was on purpose.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
Of course they did a zoom in on his chest.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse.
Yo, can we get a timeout on Luca?
And now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Oh god, ice versus fire. Ice versus fire. Let's see what the captain is capable of. Damn. I want to say this is the most we've ever seen an Archon fight. I think this is the most we've ever seen an Archon commence in battle. Capitano boss fight win. Yacht? Wait. He was a fairy. Bro, this is a Dragon Ball ass fight if I've ever seen one. Detroit Smash! Damn, that fight was hot. Nah, that was cold. It was hot and cold at the same time. Well, we all know that both the Pyro Archon and Capitano are gonna be getting nerfed, right? When they become playable. They are getting hardcore nerfed.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Oh shit, he retreated. Not very captain-like of him.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how
God, I
much
can't
does he
wait
know
to see the
about
Tsaritsa.
Natlan?
They better not fumble the Tsaritsa.
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack
Guys,
again,
every time I
and we're
say
not
Il
prepared,
Capitano, I
we're
want to
done
say
for.
it like in a very exaggerated Italian accent, like Il Capitano.
No,
Il
we're running out of
Capitano.
time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being.
Dottore.
Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of
signora.
events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain.
Did she say
Speak
Among
to
Us again?
Lali.
Among
She
Us!
should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon.
Did she
Together
just...
we foresaw the only path that leads to
I thought that
our
she like took the
nation's
power from the
future.
sacred flame or
We
something.
must trust in that vision now.
Power of Mountain Dew Baja Blast flows through my veins.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just
So she likes getting
hope
her picture
the others
taken.
have a safe journey.
Nobody had their phone out. Nobody was recording that fight. How could they not? That was such a significant fight. Don't worry, we all saw it, Pyro Archon. We all saw it. Paimon, a Pyroculus. We gotta go collect it right now.
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Gina doesn't have that much time.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one
Bro,
confrontation.
what if Tartaglia just randomly shows up
Once
too?
we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head
I'm
right
waiting
back.
for it. I know it's gonna happen. I just know it. I just know it.
Keep climbing. Paimon really hopes nothing goes
Where
wrong.
Capitano goes, I follow. That was just the clap of Capitano's ass cheeks. It shook the whole region. Okay, well, we got done with that. Chat, do we keep going, or is that a good stopping point? Now, keep in mind, guys, I want to be able to beat the Archon quest within the next stream. So, like, on the stream, for the stream on Tuesday, I want to be able to beat Act 2 in one stream. Like, would I be able to beat the Archon quest in one stream if we streamed it on Tuesday? Fuck, I fell. This is honestly a good stopping point. Is it really? How much longer in the quest do you guys think I have? Like 2 to 3 hours? I mean, we could do a little bit more, but I mean, if it's a good stopping point, then we can just call it quits too. I think I have around 2 hours. Ooh, okay. Well, man, what else would we really do right now? Also, story quest? Oh, it's these things. What are these things, by the way, guys? There's like different quests for each different tribe. Are these worth doing on stream chat, or are they pretty basic? Are they like world quests? Or are they pretty important? Be sure to let me know. But let's go to the Signs of the Canopy. Before we start the next quest, I kind of want to get some of these waypoints. It's all quests. Can you scroll through your quest list? What? Which one? Oh, is it this? Overwatch reference? Shit, I didn't mean to click that. I see a Pyroculus over here. Maybe I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. God, this Pyroculus is gonna be all the way at the top, isn't it? Yeah, dude, it's gonna be all the way up there. They are voiced and they tell you about each tribe. Are they really long? Are they worth doing on stream? Yo, what's up, Ronnie? How are you doing? We're slowly climbing up here to get this Pyroculus, which probably is a bit unnecessary, but I may as well get it now or else I'll forget. They're relatively short. Good to know. Let's just go get this teleport waypoint. I mean, we may as well go ahead and get it, right? Wait, why do I need to get these berries? What for? Ooh, common chest.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
So true, so true.
Time to go.
Dude, I bet you
Time to go.
Kazuha would love it in that one. Alright, we'll go a little bit longer. We're not gonna go extremely much longer though because it is getting late, but I mainly just wanted to come up here to get some of the teleport waypoints so I just don't have to climb all the way back up here again. Mainly. Probably should have Kachina out right now if I'm being honest, but it's alright. That's okay. You know what? This was worth it. I just wanted that teleport waypoint. We'll do a little bit of this next part of the Archon quest, but we'll probably end it here sooner than later. Alright. I see another Pyroculus. It's right there. I just gotta reach it without dying. Yay, acquired. Let's go.
That's Huayna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Alright.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again.
Bro,
Huayna.
why were they glowing?
I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom.
We fucking need it.
We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
Guys, what if I just
sorry,
tilted the
but
entire
someone
stream?
needs to tell
Like,
you
what if I
you
just
don't want to hear? Go in there. A mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
You can get started with this part and then do the rest next stream. Because you guys said that I have about 2 to 3 hours left, right? I mean, guys, remember, I go slower in these quests, so is 2 hours going to be more like 3 hours?
So will I.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wayna?
Do I look like an inflatable tube man?
Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task.
I look like a straw.
If you're that determined,
if you guys had a bat, would you beat me like a piñata?
Here's the stone.
Sorry, random question.
Okay. It's not like we have a spare.
Well, clearly we learned that you guys would after last night's stream.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts.
Before I started
so
Act 2, and I'm
got
already ahead of you in it.
Her younger sister.
Well, the first hour we didn't really do the art. Well, not hour. The first 30 minutes I didn't do the Archon quests.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Wayna, how do we use the stone?
Skipping dialogue. I don't skip dialogue.
Know, your intended destination is
sometimes I do, but usually I don't.
The real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river.
I only really skip dialogue if it isn't voiced, because I usually assume that
like
80 to 90% of the time, if it isn't voiced, it's not incredibly
crucial to the story. The stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river, but the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
I'm still live. Yep. My lives are usually around 3 to 4 hours on average.
Ourselves?
But I am going to be ending here probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing
kind of early, but do you have anything planned for your birthday stream? I know you mentioned your birthday coming up. You know, I haven't really given it much thought, if I'm being honest.
Why does that name sound familiar?
But I probably should start thinking about it.
He's
I mean, it is coming up in 22 days.
I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing.
What do you guys think would be a fun idea for a birthday stream?
Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything
24-hour Roblox stream. That's how I lose my sanity. Birthday fan art contest? I don't hate that idea. I'm so careful with fan art contests though, because last time I did a fan art contest, the person who placed second traced art, which was not great. But luckily, we were able to find out before I sent out payment. Cooking stream? I'm not opposed to a cooking stream.
The scenery from the
but I would just have to like consider when to do that because one of my roommates does not want to be on camera. You guys have to remember I share a townhome with like 3 people. I share an apartment with 3 people.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible?
Well, can I take RK8Con just for tonight? What do you mean?
Really think about
Why do you have to ask me? You're acting like I own the guy. I don't own him.
But that would mean
we all know that RK8Con actually owns me. I mean, no, no one owns anyone.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah.
What happened
Since
to your
you're helping us
child,
find
anyways?
Kachina's ancient name,
Nothing.
it's only
There never
right
was
that
a
we
child.
return the favor.
That's a story for
Then
another
we're
time.
agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
I'm surprised Paimon hasn't eaten the stone yet.
Huh. I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night
Sorry, I
Kingdom
like
to the
the
living
soundtrack.
world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have
you're
to be
making me
sure
dizzy.
not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone
This is
named
random, but green
Souleaterwill
hair is such a
invented this.
fine trait.
They must be a genius.
I do like green hair.
I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
Not my
In the
favorite hair
meantime,
color, but I do
need
like
you
it.
to get
I
two
bet you
things
guys
for
can't
me.
guess my favorite hair color.
We'll go
You
right
can't
away.
guess.
What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to
I like
catch
white hair.
Kachina's ancient name?
Not my
How
favorite.
does that work
Purple.
when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating
Maybe.
something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to
Might be
use the
cooking there.
concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see.
You like gingers and redheads, don't
What
you?
about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need one. No, two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the children of
take your
Echoes.
RK8 for
but
the
I heard there's
night.
a traveling merchant from that
We'll see
tribe
about
around here
that.
somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
All right, let's split up. See that clearing?
What do you need RK
Let's meet
for
over
anyway?
there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Wayna spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't
I don't mean
much
to be a
me
hater,
anymore.
but I
Anyway, it'll take some time to set
have
everything
very
up, so
little interest
no need to rush.
or care for
I'll see you in a
Chaska.
bit.
Like, I don't know. She just kind of like came out of nowhere. Can we agree on that? Maybe I'm just being a hater.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon.
She just kind of showed up, and I'm like, oh,
Let's
she
just focus
exists.
on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Make preparations to seek the ancient name. We'll go a couple more minutes. The goal is to end at 11:30, so I mean, we have what, 4 or 5 minutes left? Wait, how do I? Oh, wait, this is reputation level. Oh, reputation level. Okay, that's a thing. Hola, I came from the sky.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes?
Yo, I just realized
As in
something.
Rock climbing equipment?
If Natlan is based off of a lot of Spanish-speaking countries, that's how Spanish exists in Genshin and Teyvat.
whole thing?
You know, we always hear Ito
Let me
go,
see.
"Hello, hombre," or what else does he say?
30,000 mora in total.
Does he ever
Deal?
say amigo? I feel like he always says hombre.
Wait.
He always
Really?
says that. And
What, you want me to drive
obviously
down the
that's Spanish.
price? We just need these
It's
as
probably
fast
from
as
Natlan.
possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right, that's everything. Here you go.
Hello, mi amigo.
Now we need the obsidian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Obsidian? Star Rail? Bro, Obsidian from Star Rail is freaky.
Excuse me.
Just the way I
Do you
like.
sell
Anyway.
obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Oh my god, this dude has a diamond pickaxe then.
Perfect. Is
Bro,
that the
where do
only
you find
one, though?
diamonds?
We actually need 2.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one.
We just gotta dig.
Kachina always carries
We gotta
all
dig
sorts
straight
of
down
shiny
and find some
stones with her.
obsidian in the caves.
If I was the
Gotta
one
watch out for the
trapped in Night
creepers, though.
Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up,
slightly
these
early.
stones
Hey, no
would have
worries,
just
no worries.
sat
Thanks
here
for
collecting
hanging around.
dust.
I appreciate it.
I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him then?
Nuh-uh.
How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move
Bro,
forward.
Kachina is
Do you know what
gone.
happened between them?
I heard
That
about
still
it in
hasn't
passing while I was
settled
out
into my
drinking
mind.
one night, but I don't know all the details. Vichama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage. and
Bro,
were
if we're gonna
placed
be
on the
visiting the
same
Abyss,
team to fight the
Tartaglia has
Abyss.
gotta be involved
But
in
on
that.
the eve of battle,
He's an expert.
the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama
He's
didn't
dead,
argue.
Will. So is Skara.
He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg.
Skara's the
would
dead
be a
one,
burden
not
in
child.
battle.
He's fine.
So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error.
Yeah,
of
Scar isn't dead. Okay. Who's number 6 of the
fell to the
Fatui Harbingers? Who's currently
Vichama
number
went
6 of the
into a
Fatui
deep
Harbingers?
depression after
Explain that to me.
He blames
Who is it?
himself for everything.
Who is it?
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because
Tell me
he did
exactly
something
who
wrong,
number 6 of the
but
Fatui Harbingers
because he
is.
wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward.
one. Exactly.
To stop
Exactly.
dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal.
You proved my point.
I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better. But... anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime. I would really appreciate it.
I don't know what this old man said, but yeah, sure, man. I don't know what he wanted us to do, but why not? Hey, guys. I know how to scare Luca. Hey, Luca. I know you've been wondering and thinking about me every second today, so I just wanted to pop in and say, what up, buddy? Who's my favorite boy? That's right, it's you, Luca. My favorite. I love you so much, Luca. I love you so much. See, he's real. He's real, you're just in denial. Bro, He's gone. Okay, jeez. Or technically speaking, Scar didn't actually die, he just erased himself. Basically the same thing. Death is subjective, alright? Erasure, death. What's the difference? Also, I for some reason thought he was gonna be somewhere over here. He's all the way over here. God damn, that's so far. Guys, do we keep going or do we end here? I feel like we're getting to a good stopping point. But maybe we should just very quickly see what this is about. Is this a good stopping point, chat, or should I go a little bit further? I don't know what a good stopping point is. I mean, I probably already went past my good stopping point at this point, probably. But oh no, I probably should have Kachina out. Oh wait, Kachina doesn't exist anymore. That's right. I can't get Kachina out when Kachina's gone. Oh, well, I can't make it top. I think we might just need to call it here soon, guys, unfortunately. Oh, come on, got it. Ooh, I barely got up there. Thank God for Kazua's E, or else I would have been doomed.
Did you get
well, you can stop now because there's a load of cutscenes. Oh.
Yep, it's all here.
Well.
When do we start?
Oops.
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Ask a question?
Go ahead.
Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us?
Yes. After Malko fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe.
This one won't be long.
He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always
who wants to hear my
blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malko might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
Everyone in chat said yes, so here's my aha impression.
There might not be much hope. I still have to try. Malko and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
My honest reaction. Oh, hi, Kai.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As
How
I
are
said,
you doing
the
this
stone will
fine
link the
evening?
mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will
drink from
likely
the Sea of
emerge in
Souls?
response.
Yes. Nothing quenches thirst better than that. Oh,
it must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's
he's doing.
get closer.
He's doing a thing. Hey there, how was your visit to Natlan? I am having a great time. We got to see the Pyro Archon. We got to see Papitano. I mean Papitano. I mean Papitano. So I can't say that's a loss there.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Oh no, monsters that are purple for some reason? Yo, why they Orpal?
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Why they Orpal?
The range knows me.
Well, at least they're easy to deal with. Wait, Arlecchino, don't burn to death.
Not long. We're getting close.
Ah, dang it. Where's this land? Take, give me a man after midnight.
Quick, take it!
It just goes into Paimon's mouth, and then she swallows it.
I found Kachina's ancient name.
Oh.
Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
You're gonna summon the Abusi.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Oh.
I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
Suicidal? You suicidal. You suicidal? Why?
Thank you.
Save him! Oh god! Oh god, it's a quick time event. I was expecting quick time events in this game.
Whoa,
Ah!
The power of the Abyss is strong.
Suck him! Wait! Whoa, pause.
This power.
Did you guys hear me spamming my spacebar?
Hanging in there?
I was... Oh, we're running out of time.
Malco. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold.
Isn't that the guy from Attack on Titan
It's like he's tied
that
to
got
the
split
stone
in
with an
half?
invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seat Lolly. Get back!
Chakra, wait!
Oh, all that for nothing? All that for nothing?
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
We were almost
You might feel dizzy for a
finished.
while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama?
Not until I break it in half!
Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now.
Oh no!
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Oh, it's
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Anyway, where's Kachina?
What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
Whoa. An infinity stone.
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Oh my god. The timing?
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's
Hey,
just...
can you guys use the palms of your hands
hard.
to make a fart noise?
Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then.
I can't do it really well.
My parents died a
I mean,
long
some
time
people
ago.
do it with like their armpit, some people do it with the palm of their hand. I can't, okay. This is very unrelated to the story quest.
Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words.
No, cause like
just in case.
I've seen a video of this guy who like uses the palms of his hands to like make a really loud farting
glad you didn't
noises.
come with us.
And I'm like, damn, dude, that's impressive.
Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Like, I can almost do it. Like, I hear like a slight... Oh. I'm doing it, chat.
Was that a memory?
Can you hear it?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
It's all about, like, cupping it. Oh, you good, man? Sorry, I was distracted.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy.
Genshin Yaoi.
But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Malko was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced.
Yeah, you're right.
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know...
Sounds like a
at
skill
the end
issue.
of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too.
Tragic Yaoi.
I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life.
Yeah, you guys
but
were
not
right. This
everyone
was a
gets
long
the chance
cutscene.
to make
My
up
bad.
for
I
them.
shouldn't have done this.
Once
I
allowed
realized
to
it was gonna be
fester,
this long.
Guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
More courageous way?
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malko to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance
to end
act,
off after this.
there's
Alright,
no
bet.
going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
Happy ending. Now push him off the cliff.
That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
He's got asthma.
We've recovered
Hey
Kachina's
man,
ancient name,
breathing
so we're
exercises
off to
will do a
great
lot
start.
for you.
Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyna the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Maybe. Nah, we might be cooked. Okay, guys, so you said this was a good place to stop? Wait. Oh, never mind.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
I think
Yo,
you know
Evie, thank you for
exactly
the rose on
what I'm
TikTok.
trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
NPC design that actually looks
Honestly,
unique.
It's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Tosca for a few minutes. You come with me.
Oh, bossy sister. Bossy sister.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't
Bossy
actually
younger
related
sister.
by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores.
Wait.
She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child.
Bro,
and
she was
abandoned in the wild as a
raised by
result.
dinosaurs?
The Abyss found her out
That
there.
actually sounds crazy.
All on her own. And tried to devour her.
That sounds
But in the end,
interesting.
All that did was trigger her will to live.
So she's like Natlan Razor.
That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source. Wherever they went, she followed.
That wasn't a yawn, by the way.
Getting into fights right
I was
and
just
left.
screaming.
For some reason, Paimon
Screaming
can
when those
totally
scream.
imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally
I
returned
screamed
to
so
human
loud that my
society,
mic didn't pick it up.
was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was
Chaska
definitely
is a
with
scrapped
me.
Clorin design, and Clorin
you
has
know,
a similar
kids.
backstory.
You're fighting one
So
minute
you
and
guys
your
think that
friend's
she's
the
just
next.
a recycled
Eventually,
character?
she found a way to rein in that desire to fight.
Chaska is just a
And now
recycled
she's who
Clorin.
people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It
John
sounds like
Cena?
she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved
Guys,
one
how would
put
you
their
compare
life on the
Act 2
line.
to Act 1, by the way? Do you guys like Act 1 better or Act 2 better? For Natlan.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my
Act 2 is
back and then
amazing.
play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well,
But nothing can beat the hot
technically I
spring
am going
scene,
abroad,
true?
right?
Again with the excuses.
That was a...
We agreed, didn't we? There
screaming
are 4
again.
levels
A
of
nice-
danger. If it's not
nice
something
treat.
urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a situation is so dire there's absolutely no alternative.
Dang, her younger sister is
Trip to
bossing
the
her
Night
around.
Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
I actually agree with
You
Chaska
don't
on
know
this one.
that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
Mad for no
All right,
reason.
whatever. Anything else?
You... What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in that land, I need to display qualities that make me
cinematic
worthy of
parallel
this mission.
symbolism.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's
The meaning is
stop
that
this
they're
here.
both birds.
If we keep going, I might
course.
actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Uh-oh.
Koichi!
Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Cry about it, bitch.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
She should have said damn.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice.
Basic ass NPC design.
It's not my place to get
Man,
involved.
they always get the characters you
But I
would
will
think
say
that
this.
wouldn't have NPC designs.
Try to
NPC
spend
designs
a little more
like
time with your sister.
who got the NPC
Tough
designs
kids.
in Liyue, Mooncarver,
Doesn't mean you
Mountain
have to go
Shaper?
it alone.
Thank you.
Like, why are they NPCs? Like, those are the last
Anytime.
characters that should have NPC
All right.
designs.
If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact.
Bro, Razor's
So it'd be
parents just
safer to
being
keep it with
basic
me.
NPCs.
About that.
If only Tonegift Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Wait, Will, guess who has an NPC design, man in pink? Yeah, but she has an actual design too, so that doesn't count.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent
It's
situation.
not like she only has an NPC
If
design,
someone's
she
life
has
was
an
on the
actual
line, then
design.
You had no choice. Still,
that doesn't apply.
Lale's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Next, are we going to the Night Kingdom? Is that the next step? Bring Kachina's ancient name to Mavuka. Alright, this is a good stopping point, right, chat? I think. Maybe, mayhaps. Yeah, we're gonna stop it here because it's already getting late. It's already, what, almost midnight? Yeah, this is a good place to stop. But, alright, guys. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, also we're done with Act 1, so boom! Free pull. Let's go. Now I can, do my random single pull from, C1 Kazuha. I'm just building pity towards Kanish at this point. But yeah, it's okay, because I'm gonna get, Lonnie's weapon. Oh, I got, Favonia's greatsword. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Awesome. Alright, guys. Well, yep, we're gonna call it there, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. We are gonna be finishing up the Archon quest on Tuesday, but